20,000,
obsessed.
you can do that. 60? God bless. God bless. Because even Beyonce shows that she's doing stadiums. There are people in there that don't know her older stuff. They're there because they know Renaissance.
Everybody was singing. They knew her older stuff. They were begging for the older stuff. That's why she started singing it. She has videos of Irreplaceable. Everybody in the stadium. She didn't even sing Irreplaceable.
Listen, Beehive, I don't want to fight, man. Do your thing.
I was there.
Hey,
I went to the concert.
I wasn't talking about your concert, but all right.
Get that nigga,
You
man.
got it. Yes, sir. Wake up. Wake up. Wipe the mata out your eyes.
Get the girls out your eye. Get the girls out your eye, boy.
Ad-libbing eye crust is crazy. Yo, that'd be the worst when you don't realize you didn't get it out.
Oh my God.
And then you just walk around in life.
Looking like a
Oh,
bum.
boogers in
Like a
your
nigga that
fucking
naps.
eyeballs,
Oh my God.
bro. That's the yo. Why don't people say something?
I hate those kind of people.
I always say something.
Got something on your face, your mouth, anything.
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
say
it.
something,
I
bro.
got a booger hanging out my nose. Say it.
Like, come on. What are we doing?
Yeah, you're not a good person. You have a good
I
heart.
feel like when I realize it, usually I'd be around niggas I already thought were jealous of me.
Just move like a bad bitch. Talk about it.
You
You
ever
niggas
feel-
really want to be me.
Whoa.
That's what that sounded like.
That's crazy.
That's what it sounded like.
But yes. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And another week.
Mm-hmm.
The other two are late.
Oh.
The other two are late. They will be here though.
Of course.
It is the final episode
Final countdown. Da-da-da.
until our live show,
Yeah.
which will be the final, actual, I guess, episode.
Yeah.
Do we give them a Patreon this week? I guess. Yeah.
Let's feed the streets, man.
Feed the streets,
Let's
man.
feed 'em, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be reality TV streets.
Yeah.
And Straw.
Yes, and Straw.
I'm gonna be watching Straw.
Yeah, I have to watch.
And we can give our full analysis on
Yeah, I
Patreon
gotta watch
because I
that
heard some shit.
Bro.
So class, you have some homework.
Yeah.
Go watch Straw, and so you can be tapped in on the Patreon episode. And Love Island, cause both
I have to watch that show, man.
dog,
Show full of nonsense.
dog, absolute cinema.
Oh, God.
Last two episodes.
Yeah.
Oh my. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
Can you say something without spoiling?
Without spoiling.
Yeah.
Man. You know, people who think they're strong ain't so strong. Let's put it that way.
All right, that's terrible. I
That's
hate
it.
that
Let's
so
put
much.
it that way.
I hate that so much.
Couple of people
you think are strong are not.
that is so all-encompassing. You'll realize it once you get to episode 10.
Okay, all right.
It's very all-encompassing.
Nobody on
trust
that
me.
show is strong, bro.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
nobody.
That's why I don't watch that.
Nobody
Oh,
right
watch
now.
it. Yeah.
But usually, by now, there's at least like one or two.
Okay.
Right now,
Remind me again.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of one like solid couple that I'm like, yeah, they're locked in. They're gonna do it. They could win.
What's the point of the show again? Remind me.
So essentially, you just you're in this house for a month and a half, and you try not to get voted out by you. Well, you try to find love essentially.
Okay.
So you're dating and you're talking to different people and getting to know them, and you have no connections to the outside world.
Okay.
So no phones, no TVs, no nothing. And yeah, there's different like challenges that they do. It's a very manipulative game in terms of your emotions.
Of course.
And they definitely pick people who are not emotionally intelligent but think that they are.
Yeah,
It's
and
the
they're also
best.
very young, right?
Yeah, and they're all
Nothing
fairly
over
young.
25, I think.
No, there's some people in there 27, 28. But yeah, no, they essentially they're in there, they do these challenges and they have recouplings every once in a while. So you can switch up who you're with because you're feeling somebody else.
Okay.
And that's where the drama happens.
Always, man. It's
'Cause
all these shows, man.
It's a lot of people lead other people on to believe one thing.
Oh my God, I would never do that. Yeah, keep going.
That's your bag, eh?
Ah, no.
That's your bag?
We need to stop.
Hold
this.
on, that's
We need-
still your bag?
Still, thank you. I like that you brought up still.
Because that is a bag that we all
Yeah,
have
exactly.
at some point.
But I'm 30,
before we
man.
learn better.
Yeah, I'm 30
before we
now.
get self-esteem, I think.
If actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because you like the attention. Like,
Yeah.
You like the having this going on and this going on.
And you'll get it by any means. Even if that means leading someone on.
Yeah.
Plus, you're not used to like, I feel like when I did that when I was younger, I thought I think you think love bombing is what you're supposed to do when you're young.
That's what real lovers do still.
I love bombed the fuck out of girlfriends when I was like 17, 16.
You can't love bomb with girlfriends. You're already there.
Yeah, this guy.
It's like, no. It's like the
This is how the
talking
Netflix
phase.
doc starts right here.
Of course, yeah.
That's the quote. Then they freeze frame on his
Everyone's
face.
DMs.
He's in black and white. The screen
The
splits.
same messages every time.
Yeah, but no, I think like I definitely had some love bomb moments in high school. I don't think after college, I think that's where it kind of
Stopped.
deaded for me. But high school, I don't think you know any better. I think you're looking at TV, you're looking at movies and stuff
Get her everything.
for your frame of reference, especially if you ain't got a dad.
Oh. Stop. Play the music, man. Damn. I mean, listen, man. There's listeners that experience that. Thoughts and prayers. I'm not like that, nigga. I had a dad, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm fucking around.
This nigga, man. No, but seriously, like, if you don't have, I guess, healthy frames of reference, which I don't know for especially my age, I don't know if we did have. When you look back at it, when you watch old like rom-coms and shit, you're like, oh, this nigga's horrible.
Yeah, but
She still took it back though.
Exactly. That's what it was. It was always she took him back, or like they end up together. So it's like you look at movies, and honestly, it's the same thing for me too. Like a lot of times I absorbed a lot of things that I watched on TV or like movies and be like, oh shit, I want to do that.
Exactly. Like I learned how to kiss by watching movies.
Type shit. Yeah.
Like there's nothing else that could have taught me.
Yeah.
So it's like
Some people have weird families that, you know.
Yeah, hey man.
Shout out Jim Jones.
Shout out to the South.
Jim Jones too.
Shout out to the Bible Belt.
All that stuff. Oklahoma.
So who was it? Kanye.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Didn't Kanye have some experience?
He was kissing down low.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Still a churn, man.
I was just thinking, isn't Kanye on a song called Down? Is it Down Low? No, it's Down. Chris Brown. Big tune. Big tune.
He was telling us for years.
The signs were there.
The signs are there.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, the show is amazing.
Yeah.
Simply put. It's like it's
the
every
TL's
season
talking about it,
is like, and I'm happy that the timeline's finally caught on. And we could watch it as a family. I had to tap into UK Twitter for so long.
Oh wow.
Because those are the only people who are watching it, especially when it was just in the UK.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I've been with it for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm very
it's
happy.
probably a different experience also watching it with your partner too, eh?
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
Must be nice to have a partner, eh?
Damn, man.
I said it right there.
I have a partner. You had a daddy.
Yeah, you know, hey man, can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Balance. Balance. One girl every day. Oh man. Well, I played you the song that I was just playing.
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
Like I've been on this song, especially in the mornings, driving to work. Did a nice little picker upper. Seen it on Twitter. I was like, ooh, I really like Bay music,
Dog.
I really like.
That's
really
what got me
like
fucked up
Bay
in this whole
music.
beef thing.
Oh,
But yes, I was. Oh.
the foe. Makes a bit the Nina, bit the boost. The foe. Oh, Norm in the building.
Question for Farmer Town, little blue boy, little blue boy.
Did you gang bang? So, it's Chef Boy, YS, Hitta, J3, Rosecrans, Pop Out, 448.
Okay.
All of them on that song.
Fire. I got my song's in the same vein. It's Hollywood by YG and Shoreline Mafia.
Hollywood
By
by YG and Shoreline Mafia.
Yep.
Wait, blue joints?
Yup.
Blue joints of the week?
Hey.
Exactly. If you like West Coast shit, you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Nah.
Man,
Crazy.
as a kid from the suburbs.
Where's he at?
Huh? Me.
Where's he at? Oh, okay.
As a kid from the suburbs.
Not me.
I love talking gun shit. I don't know what is that. What is that?
Because you're not allowed to do it. Like you're not supposed to. So it's like looking at the camera like this.
But I'm not supposed to do a lot of things. I'm not gonna turn up to an incest tune. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
We were just talking about it.
We were.
It was on the
We
noodle.
brought it back. Yeah.
We grew up on violence.
Huh?
We grew up on violence.
Yeah, kind of.
From the Terminator to Arnold Schwarzenegger, like
Kung Fu movies.
like violence was glorified.
Yeah.
So naturally, when we see the gun, and remind you, the gun was always like a sign of Badman, and you're
Yeah.
Jamaican, so
Yeah.
Badman and gun ting and all
you
that.
got
rah, rah.
Shottas really put an imprint on my life in a different way that I really had never expected, man. It's crazy, bro.
It got you.
Yeah, no, Goodfellas. Like some of my favorite movies all have guns in them. Some of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
But it's like, even for like white kids, like the appeal, even if they don't grow up watching that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
there's something there. There's
Like
something
DNA.
about it.
Yeah.
And I think everyone, actually, I want to say everyone that leads a good life is intrigued by guns somehow.
Do remember, once upon a time, the gun was the sword, and people loved swords. You think about before the gun, the sword was the thing.
Yeah.
People had crossbows. People had
And all
bow
those
and arrows.
medieval movies and shit. Game
yeah.
of Thrones.
You don't
stuff.
ever-
all about the swords.
You ever hear somebody say, "I want to be an archer"?
Nah.
Everyone wants to be a
Archer movies
swordsman.
suck.
You know?
And the TV shows. Am I right?
Uh,
No, everybody leave me on the
cartoon?
island
The
here.
cartoon? Archer?
Let's talk about that Canadian one that
Hawkeye.
came out.
I never watched it.
The one Director X.
Oh, Arrow. Yeah. That one. Ooh,
Not good.
that was a bad Robin Hood.
Not good. Yucky. Yuck. Not good. I love Director X. Obviously a legend in the city. Obviously a legend in the world. Fuck the city.
sure.
But you know,
wasn't
watch the mic. We've been messing with these people's ears for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the mic's been going
Do we
crazy.
hear anything right now? You hear any
I'm
crackle?
good.
I don't hear any
I don't hear
crackles.
shit.
Yeah.
What we've been doing.
I don't know, like playing with it. Just I don't want to put our
touch,
don't put
no
your
touch,
hand
no
anywhere on it.
Touching the cord or anything, it, like,
Yeah, no.
it makes it like crackle.
Some like
noise.
it's weird. I don't know what's going
Crackly,
on.
crackly.
What other song am I on? Oh, this one. Wait, what just happened?
You're no longer connected.
This song, man.
Nombre es Timothy Hernandez. Timothy Hernandez.
Timothy Hernandez.
Oh, this guy's the man. This is the song with the sombrero, right?
Yep, I think
My man.
Like straight up here, man.
You know what he's like?
Hernandez.
I've never heard this one. Or seen the video.
It's like him performing it, and he's wearing a full like mariachi band thing.
Yeah, he's got the sombrero.
What's it called?
Timothy Hernandez. Straight up the gym,
Shout out NFTs.
and I think swim.
He literally has to move for every lyric.
I love that.
He goes salt on the rim. They know I am him. Cheers! And of course, that one was heavy.
Yeah.
Just for the city, just for Toronto.
Just for Toronto.
The rest of y'all don't understand that. I get it. I get it. It's a vibe though. That's such a Jamaican car. Mazda.
I think Nissan Altima. Nissan
I was
Altima.
gonna say a Nissan Altima, or what's the other one?
Danza.
There's an Altima, a Maxima,
Maxima. Yeah.
and Acura Legends.
Acura Legends. Infinity.
Infinity for sure.
Infinity. It's Mr. Tumaza. Yo, Cayman was too Maza. Oh, hey. Big up Cayman Islands, man. Such an
Oh,
amazing
you
trip.
went to Cayman.
Yeah, man.
How was the
Me
show?
and Jean Paul. It was great. Great show. I was nervous. I was very nervous.
Really?
First international gig, man. Watch the. See, I can hear it. I heard it. I'm hearing the mic. Somebody's touching it. I heard it.
My feet are.
Just
Hold on.
Is it
That's
that?
what it is.
Oh,
That's the
it's
table.
the table.
It's the table.
That's the table.
I felt it last time I was here, and I
Yeah,
was like,
it's
every
the
time I do
table.
this,
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So no more table.
damn.
no more leaves.
Standing
more
lean,
table.
That's crazy. If I collapse, I'm here.
Were you kicking something?
No.
No, it's just the
That's,
leaves.
it's just leaning on
Yeah,
it. Does
creak.
that?
if you just,
creak.
yeah,
Listen.
That's
even do it as well.
crazy.
Like, do it on your side. It's
Watch.
just-
No,
Oh,
watch
no, you're
this.
good. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that. That's what it is.
So we
So-
can't lean on it
Because
no
I'm like,
more.
what is that sound
Yeah.
every week? Holy. But yeah, no, Cayman Islands was amazing. It was just a lot of fun. It's a very beautiful place. It is Bermuda's twin. Like I've been to Bermuda a couple years now for a slow jam party. It is Bermuda's twin. Like it's the exact same place, only richer. Like I'm talking, they have no hood rich. There's no hood. There's no poor part. None of that.
What kind of
It's-
cars are people driving out there?
Yeah, pretty normal.
Okay.
Pretty normal cars. A lot of like Jeeps, but like you could tell like fully loaded Jeeps.
Okay.
What was your favorite thing to eat out there?
So right
Did they
across
have,
the
like, a
street from my
national
hotel
dish?
was the best Jamaican food on the island. Peppers. And so I just ate there every day.
Of course,
Of
yeah.
course, every day.
Autism. Yeah.
Had some escovitch, had some curry goat, had some saltfish
What's
fritters, fish.
Fish
Fried
with-
fish.
Fried fish with the
onions.
with the onions, peppers, carrots, and it's normally a sweetened vinaigrette
Yeah, yeah.
over top of it. It's pretty good. It's like a
It's
sweet and
amazing.
sour fried fish.
So fire.
okay.
So good.
It's so.
Only thing that sucks is the bones, but yeah.
Aside from the bones.
Yeah, they don't debone it at all.
Oh, that's terrible. I would never order that.
Yo, dog, I've had so many traumatizing experiences with that dog.
fucking choking
It
on
got
a fish,
lodged in my throat like 3 times as a child.
And still eating.
Or it just stabs the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get hit with
That
a.
sounds so painful.
that's the worst, man.
Looking like a cat, bro.
Watch your hand. We've just learned because past 2 weeks, there's something about that corner right there.
Squeaky creakiness.
It's like, yeah, it's creaking. It's
like a
making
wooden
the
floor.
worst experience for listening. So just be careful over there.
can't leave
Alicia's in the building.
Alicia's in the building.
Hello.
Friggin', yeah, we just talked about Cayman. The show was great. Yeah, I was nervous
Who
because
else
it was
was
the
on
first
there?
international show.
Just
It's
you
me
and
and
Johnny?
Jean Paul.
That's it.
Yeah, that's just it. Literally, that's it. There's no comedians on the island.
Oh, what?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
I'm not surprised by
There's
that.
no comedians on the island.
Because comedy is not a thing up in most of the West Indies.
Purposely move there.
Right?
Yeah.
Just to dominate the whole market. There's no comedians on the island. There's no comedy club.
Yeah.
It's just they had a radio guy introduce us basically. One of the guys on the major radio stations over there. He was dope.
It works now.
How much time did you guys do each?
I did half an hour and Jean Paul did an hour.
Fire.
Um,
How was the crowd? Like, were they receptive to like?
Yeah, no, the great crowd. That's another reason why I was nervous because I was visibly the youngest person.
I was gonna say they look older, so you can't really go freaky,
Yeah,
can
I
you?
was visibly the youngest person there, so I was editing my jokes.
Bro, the
in
way you
real
got
time.
brought on too, like you said, stand on your knees. I'm like, oh, I know this nigga's brain
As
went
soon as
somewhere.
he said stand to your knees, I said, got him.
Yeah.
Because it's always that first laugh you want to get out of the way to get the nerves out. And when someone gives you an alley-oop off the backboard, it's like, oh, you got to take it. And you could tell they're all waiting to see if I was going to say something about it.
yeah.
And so, yeah, I went up there and said that, kind of broke the ice. And
But also, a lot of them live there, right? They're not visitors. They live there.
yeah, for the
Yeah,
most part.
so if there's
We
no
did see some of them
comedians-
in the audience. Too. I mean, at the airport rather the next day.
If there's no comedians on the island, then that means they're not really taking in comedy like that.
Yeah.
No.
Which means that anything can fly, I feel like.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Okay, don't touch anything.
I'm telling you, last 2 weeks, I didn't want to listen to it.
Damn.
It's bad, like really bad.
So I'm standing like this. The security guy just, holding myself.
But yeah, no,
that shirt
that
too?
always worries me because like when people aren't acclimated to comedy, then I'm always wondering how they're gonna act.
It's a good, it's a good thing to worry about.
And
Yeah, it's like that one show there. with the Nigerians.
The Nigerians, yeah.
It's still haunting him. It's still
Now, he
haunting
recovered
him.
over the weekend. We'll get to him after. He recovered.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Stop! Don't do that. Did I do well?
Was that the penetrating thing?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
What happened?
a bit of foreshadowing.
Who penetrated?
That's
Oh yeah. No. There, I was propositioned by a white gay man.
You got an intro, man.
At
You got
Tell
an
us the whole
intro
story.
better.
Yeah.
okay, so I was doing a Filipino comedy show over at Soho House.
Yep.
Music.
With 2 Jamaicans on it. So shout outs to Keisha and Sabrina Douglas. Now, as I was introduced to go up, there was this white man. Shout outs to what was the name? I forget. Anyways, let's say his name was Matthew. It was Jeffrey. It was Jeffrey.
Why are you exposing his name?
'Cause
maybe he wants to keep things DL.
No, Jeffrey,
Jeffrey's
one of the
out there.
members at Soho House.
Jeffrey is animated.
You
What?
did a good job.
I'll tell you what, I came out, like, we already spoke because I was like, hey, we're about to set up the stage here. Can we move you over there? And he's like, man,
You can move
whatever.
me anywhere.
He was on that time. It's like, whatever you want. I can go here, I can go there, wherever you need me to go, boo. And I'm just like, all right, Jeffrey, don't worry, you can stay right there. We'll move over here. So I'm performing, and I had this new joke about, well, not so new, but I speak about how I've never experienced a pink nipple. Okay. I've never been with a white girl. And then this guy comes up after, he's like, well, you've never experienced a pink nipple or a white person. I've never experienced a Filipino man. Maybe we can make something happen. And I was just like,
Yeah.
nah.
And this is a different guy from Jeff?
No, this is Jeffrey.
Oh, okay.
This is Jeffrey.
Jeff. Okay. I
Big
thought it
Jeff.
was 2. I was like, he was
shooting
a
his-
day?
He was
shooting
shooting
his shot.
Crazy in June, ain't they?
He's a baddie.
Can they do that because it's June? Are they allowed?
Well, June.
Anything goes.
It was Filipino
Whoa.
Heritage Month and Pride Month, so he was trying to let the two combine, right? And then when we went
I
outside,
let the two combine them.
he was on that time.
tell
Trying to mix a lot of shit.
We went outside for a blunt.
Juices, nigga.
Talk about intersectionality.
Intersection. I don't know.
Is Philippines where they have a lot of lady men?
Lady man!
Whatever it's
Lady
called.
boys.
Mamsers.
Thailand.
Mamsers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thailand.
Thailand is
Filipinos
lady
have it?
boys. Filipinos have bare trannies. Trans.
Why are they called lady boys there and nowhere else?
Chinese.
That's cute. Yeah, yep.
Chinese, you said?
Chinese? Yeah.
We got there.
Chinese
We got
people.
there. We got there. That's all that matters.
We call them Mamsers,
everyone.
okay?
Last episode for a reason, huh? We are done.
We're out of here.
We are cooked.
Cooked. Fried.
Yeah, man. There's bare transformers out there for sure. No, when you dude,
That's crazy sound.
yo, when you see there's this fun Filipino thing when they're like, "Oy, Tommy sperm," and then he goes, the Filipino fucking Optimus Prime Transformers sound is so stupid.
Some of my favorite videos online to come across where it's one of those videos just suggested to you nonstop. It's those Filipino gay basketball leagues.
Oh, buddy, the most sastiest basketball league in
These
life.
guys are shooting shots into the splits, shooting a Cupid's ball.
Crazy. Dribbling over their heads. Like,
Yeah.
This is a real thing.
This is
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
thing.
And this is on your timeline.
I think it's a
His.
trend.
His.
I thought it was a trend. I didn't know it was like an actual
Not-
league for that.
Dude, when they do
I thought it was just like a trend that the kids were just running it. Because you remember when Speed was doing that ass bounce thing in his video?
Oh my God.
And then kids just started doing it in sports.
Oh, yeah. The celly.
They're
The fruity celly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And so I was like, is this another thing? But it was like, no, this is the whole league.
It's the originators, bro.
you know how Steph does the sleep? Yo, Filipinos will lie on the ground. Someone will tuck them in. Like it's just
Yo,
like,
I love it.
super zesty.
It reminds me of those new baseball leagues where they're
Yeah,
dancing
yeah.
into the pitch.
I saw a funny one, bro. I didn't know it was gonna be one of those. All of a sudden, a play happened. I see the ref or the umpire, or whatever. He starts twerking. I'm
Yeah.
like, dog, what am I watching?
Yeah. So it's a baseball league where they're essentially trying to liven up and get the game of baseball a little bit more entertaining. So they have like glow in the dark games where the balls glow in the dark and the jerseys and the players are all glow in the dark and everybody gets like glow in the dark T-shirts in the audience or whatever.
That's fire.
So sick.
They're
And then
adding
they
the
have-
team to the MLB. One of the teams.
Oh,
One
word?
of the big ones are adding it to the MLB.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're gonna still do everything that they
That's
normally
funny
do.
as hell.
I wonder
that's
how long
crazy.
they've been around, because you know when you just see something when it's popping and not when it like first starts out. Because it seems like they've just been around like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
That's all I've been seeing those videos like past 2-3 years.
I feel like they've been around for a minute, but like in
Just
started to
pop.
Florida, like spring break area where they do all the spring training.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they are popping out
They
there.
gotta
but-
do something, because baseball,
I've never been to
it's
a
really
game,
just
bro.
a place to go drink.
Yeah,
It's
how
like
long
a
is the game?
pre-drink, honestly.
Hours.
3 hours.
Baseball is like a pre-drink to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's not really like oh yeah, I'm locked in the whole time.
No, that's where you go to get drunk and wasted. You
'Cause,
sit in the
like-
sun and drink beers all day.
How many hits on average happen in a baseball game? I want to say 11 to 12.
In 3 hours.
Yeah, I would say like one team will get 5, 6, 7 hits. Another team will get another 6, 7, same deal. So yeah, 12,
So not
12
like
to
it's
15
not
hits.
like a crazy, and
Hits,
you're talking
hits,
about
hits.
100 plus pitches sometimes. Most times, 100 plus pitches,
Jeez.
and you're only connecting 17 times.
You gotta really love the game.
No, I feel like they'll connect, but in terms of scoring,
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because the
They'll connect,
outs
but
are
yeah.
not a hit, but it's still connecting. Yeah, I get that.
But it's
There's a
also
kid-
like what's it called? People like when they pitch, they'll get like pitchers will get 100 plus pitches, and then the second pitcher will get another 20, 30. So when people count pitches, here's how I knew baseball was sick. Once I started betting on it,
Yeah,
then you start really going deep into it.
it's
You're like, no,
difficult.
this is a good game,
but it's difficult.
hard to watch.
It's very difficult to even win. Like, cause you'll have one guy who'll crush his home runs, and then he'll go on a 3-game streak and just not knocking one.
Yeah. So watch this. They'll see a pitcher and they'll be like, okay, so this pitcher pitched 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that means he probably only has 140 pitches.
Yeah.
So every time he throws here, I'm gonna go for it, even though I know it's gonna be a foul ball, so I can
Wear
make
him
sure.
out.
So I can make sure to wear him out and like get 20 pitches off that one bat.
Yeah.
And then they have to take him out earlier if he hits his 150 pitches sooner.
It's a lot of
like,
it's
there's a lot of these
strategies.
small
That
little
we don't
see.
strategizing
Yeah,
that people
that it's
don't
not
realize.
like to the naked eye for sure.
It's
And that's
almost
why
like-
people get cheese when something small happens, and
Yeah.
you'll see like, oh, I'm gonna come at you on the mound.
Yeah.
Because there's small little things where like, listen, you're a professional pitcher. There's
Or even
no
when-
way you can miss and
Yeah.
hit me.
You know what you're
You know what I
doing.
mean? You knew what you were doing. That's why they always beef off that.
or even when that manager missed the games, people were so upset with him missing the game because he went to his daughter's graduation, and they were really upset. And it's just because I guess like the manager is such an integral part of the team. So
It don't
they
look
felt
like it. It really don't look like it. Every time I see a baseball coach, I'm like, what do he be coaching? Like, what do you coach? in
Not
there?
even the coach, like the manager. I think that's different.
The manager. I think that's what they call the coach in
Is
baseball.
it?
No,
Is it? I don't know.
That's
Because I think
soccer.
Cito Gaston was
head coach.
the manager. Yeah. And so, yeah, it is like a manager, like a retail. Like, they're just telling you what to do. They're not really doing anything. Like, I don't see what, like, even playing baseball when I was in high school, my coach is just telling us stuff. There's nothing he could show us that would make us better. Like, you got to improve kind of on your own in baseball.
Technique.
Yeah, it's all about technique and,
then-
repetition.
Tactical.
And then you also have a batting coach, a first base coach, a third base coach
yeah.
telling you to run, telling you to stay. Like
Umpire got his own calls you got to pay attention to. Like,
just
it's a
crazy.
lot.
There's a lot of people in the baseball diamond, and it just seems like they're not doing nothing. But everybody has a role.
You were in a baseball stadium,
I was.
but not for baseball.
Not for baseball, nah, man. Bro, this weekend, man,
Kendrick concert. Fill us in. Tell us how it was.
it was, first of all,
You went
say
night
it was
one or night two?
immaculate?
night one.
Night one.
I went to night one.
So
It
the
was
sold out one.
completely sold out. Like, bro, insanely packed. That was section 500, which is the highest I've ever been for a concert ever. It's like when I got to my section, I'm like, God damn.
Because you got your tickets early, right?
Yeah. literally. And it was like pricey too. It was like $3. No, the thing is, like, what people are seeing online about the price drops, it's for night 2.
That was night 2.
It wasn't night 1.
Yeah, no, night 2.
one was
night
completely
1 was
packed.
sold out like months ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's
But
why
That's why they added
two
the
was
second
the
one.
one struggling for
Exactly.
months.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Right, they dropped it, I think, 50% at one point, and then another $200 or $300. At one point, somebody posted a screenshot of them for 20 bones
Yeah, no, that is
for the
doctored.
nosebleeds.
That's got to be doctored, bro.
Why?
20 bones, because then people like on second day, like people who bought tickets for both days, they were able to flip their tickets for like a decent amount.
Yeah,
of money.
because once the night 1 happened,
Yeah.
the
That's
demand
when
went
people
up
are like,
crazy.
Went
"Oh,
up
let me
crazy.
go."
Yeah, because
'Cause,
they're
yeah.
like, people are realizing they're missing a moment. And that's, I think
Okay.
they didn't see that. And I seen a lot of talks about like it being quiet. Was it quiet around you?
No, not at all. The thing is, Kendrick put on a fucking show. Like, it was incredible. The thing that
always
surprised
does.
me was that it was my first Kendrick show.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was really cool. I like the way that they meshed their set list. Like, it was Kendrick, SZA, whatever. But what was interesting was the
had to
fact
do
that it was like, no, listen. People say that, right? When it was SZA's part, people would leave.
Yeah.
Like, that's when it was like bathroom break or like merch break. So it's like, people are not here
I'm
for
telling you,
SZA.
she's been here too
Check
often.
Meet Sing was.
She came here twice off the same album.
But I feel like she never actually came though. She canceled plenty of
did
times.
cancel,
She
yeah.
canceled
I
way
went.
more times than she
I
actually
was-
came.
No, but she put on. She was gonna do 3 shows. She didn't come to one. She did 2. Because I went to one and I remember seeing someone at the other one. And so this is the same album. There's no new. Like all she dropped
she
was the
has new
deluxe that kind of flopped.
The Deluxe did okay.
It flopped.
Was Scorsese
Nobody
Baby?
talked about
Scorsese Baby. Some one of the songs was on there. Like,
Everybody, it would have done so much better if she just made that a different album.
she really should have.
Because honestly, everyone was SOS'd out.
Yeah.
Everyone was SOS'd out. The album's been going crazy it broke all types of records. Like, people get tired of that.
Yeah.
And once you tour it and come twice, like, third
Yeah.
time, I'm done. I'm
But
good.
it was like every time.
Marlon
her-
talking shit with his SZA shirt on.
I'm serious.
That's love though. That's love though. I get it.
I'm serious. I love SZA, but it's like, it's just got to be realistic.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to be there for Kendrick.
Yeah, and they really were, bro. Like, and he put on a show, man, bro. Hearing Euphoria live was different. Like, that was like
Best song of the disc.
100. And we always agreed
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
Like, that was, bro. Just the production too. Like, oh my god, you're feeling the bass in your body.
His
like,
performance on it is what does it for me. Like,
It
the
was-
changing in voices and
Yeah, yeah.
cadences and stuff. Like,
he did get kind of tired toward the end. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he didn't say the full verse. He's kind of like mumbling over the last few words, and I'm like, ah. But besides that, it was still dope. What else? Like that live, different.
I noticed
like,
that-
was like super different.
with a stadium, your stage stuff has to be
Yeah.
so tight.
Yeah,
Like, it
really
has
does.
to be so grandiose and like, especially when you're as like, no offense, tiny as he is.
Yeah, no, it's a
a
fact.
lot of stage
He's hard
to cover.
to see, yeah.
And yeah, it's
That-
hard
Yeah.
to see. And so it's like, you have to make sure those screens are really doing a lot of work. The fire,
The
all that
screens
stuff.
really were like the
Yeah.
screens, like the way that the set design was dope.
The
man.
production looked
Yeah.
incredible.
It's even like section like 500, like we're all lit, we're like watching the screens and shit. And I'm seeing videos of people in the pit or whatever. They're not really churned. And I'm like, I mean, that's always the case, I guess, with like stadium shit.
Pits and stadiums are very tough because there's a large gap behind you and the actual seats.
Yeah.
So they never really fill the full pit because it's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
So you're only seeing it half full, which a lot of people try to go, oh, see, they do
Or,
so
yeah,
well."
but even like the energy, like they weren't like really jumping and shit. I was like, it looks kind of blah. Like the audience, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
it was.
yeah,
It's because those are the people, the either the
rich,
rich,
yeah.
the privileged, the people that are too cool for school,
cool,
that got
yeah.
the access. They're
Yeah.
like, haha, look at me, I ain't got access. But then they just fucking sit there
Exactly,
and
like-
look like a bunch of
I would
cool
love
guys.
for an artist to just one day say, fuck, like, we're going to lose some money on this, but it'll
real
be
fans.
fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
And let's
yeah.
just make it fun.
Yeah.
Because Travis shows, they're
Bro.
cheap. And you see
Used to be
how
cheap.
it works.
They used to be cheap.
Oh, they've gone up now?
What?
Like,
Travis is up there.
Pros Astro World?
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, last tickets I got when he came to the Scotiabank, I paid like a grip. It was like 3 or something.
Damn.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, the concert looked really dope.
it was. Only thing,
you know-
when they played Not Like Us, but that to me, I was like, all right. Like, I
what
went
do you
there.
think? He wasn't going to play it?
No. I'm
Oh.
saying like it was weird to be in that building and have people sing it with their whole
Oh,
hearts.
felt like a cock in
Womp,
that moment
womp,
finally.
womp,
I know. I didn't feel like a cock because I knew what I signed up for, right? But I'm like, it's just weird that it's like, he's singing about these things. You know what I mean? But
Well,
the
there's
rest
a
the
lot
show-
of people convinced that they're not singing about themselves.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
There's a lot of people who have no inkling that it's about Canada or
Canada.
Black Canadians.
or
they're
Black
very,
Canadians.
very convinced.
And I heard there wasn't a lot of Black Canadians in the building.
I mean, that's Toronto now, though, right?
I heard it was white.
It was very white, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. Night one was pretty white.
My boy said
Brown,
he
of
was
course.
around him, his intersection. He was the only black guy.
Well, that's how
Honestly,
most of his
Concerts?
fan base are, isn't
I mean,
it?
it's concert
again, that's
goers
how
as a
you
whole.
do it. Wu-Tang Clan was, that's how
you gotta
Nas
have
is.
a lot of white fans. You can't have no white fans to do stadiums.
That's the thing.
I'm
right?
sorry.
Like, think about it. Like,
Even Bad Bunny, half them people in there are white women who love a little margarita. Like,
Love a margarita,
You
funny.
know white women who get Spanish on Tuesdays. So it's like,
But they get white people, black Latinos, and regular Latinos.
Yeah,
so
'cause-
that's 3 different.
my boy was saying how it was kind of quiet around him except for the major songs. So like the Not Like Us, the Like That,
Yeah.
and especially the newer songs. he was noticing.
Peekaboo.
Yeah,
That's my track. That
he was
fire.
saying that there's majority of the songs, especially his older songs, everyone around him was quiet.
Yeah, that's where. I mean, I wouldn't say super quiet. What section was he?
I think 300s.
300. Oh, okay.
But I think I told him I think that's to be expected when you're doing a stadium because if you think everyone in there is a super fan, you're really mistaken,
Bro.
Majority of those people are radio fans. They heard a couple songs on the radio that they really like.
they pulled up.
They've never heard your album and B-sides.
That's what I used to think too. And then I went the Nav concert. I was section like 300. Bro, that whole section was going crazy.
Yeah, but Nav didn't do Sky Dome.
I know, but I'm just saying, I was just still surprised. Like, it's Nav doing Scotiabank and people are going crazy.
Yeah.
Because he
In
has a
section
lot
300.
of real fans.
Yeah. But
20,000 you can do that. 60? God bless. God bless. Because even Beyonce shows that she's doing stadiums. There are people in there that don't know her older stuff. They're there because they know Renaissance.
Everybody was singing. They knew her older stuff. They were begging for the older stuff. That's why she started singing
They were
it.
dying
She
for
has
it.
videos of Irreplaceable. Everybody in the stadium. She didn't even sing Irreplaceable.
Listen, Beehive, I
mean,
don't want to fight, man. Do your thing.
I was there.
Hey,
I went to the concert.
I wasn't talking about your concert, but all right.
Get that nigga,
You
man.
got it.
But they said that London's even better. So, I mean, like, New York was good. All the New York videos were good. So, that's what
I'm not
saying.
fighting you. You got it.
Keeps that on there, bro.
So I got the phone call, and they're like, "Hey Norm, we need you to broker something, bring it to the stadium." I was like, "Oh, word,
That-
like that? No, I'm loyal to my city. No."
Unlike Jugmeat.
But then I sent my other link. I said, "Go, just go. I can't go. I can't go. Go on my behalf, please."
It's so funny. Yo, it feels like you're in a movie when someone hits you up like, yo, so-and-so wants like a pound of that. You're like, him?
Did I tell you the story about Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, you told me that one.
Man,
Did I
was
tell you the
so
Kevin Garnett
sad.
one?
Kevin Garnett.
All right, see? What are you doing? There's a fucking Illuminati jerk off. Tell you about Oprah? Oprah hit me up too, you know that, right?
Just obscure name. That's what you want, Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock, get down. Jugmeat. How did this start? It started with Drake posting a screenshot, seemingly in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
of him calling Jugmeat.
You're a
That nigga sees everything, and I love it, bro.
Yo,
He sees everything, and I
got
love
a
it.
wiretap.
He's really just a nigga, bro. He really is.
He's got push notifications on Drake across the internet.
And he beats the
That's
notifications.
funny.
Anybody mentions my name, I want a piece.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
bro, that man said you're a goof. I'm like, how did he know Jugmeat was there?
Oh.
This is crazy.
I see everything, bro. It's my city, bro. You crazy?
So I saw somebody make a post that like every Canadian person knows from a young age that you never call somebody a goof unless it's a big deal. Who was the one saying that? But it was just like, yeah, for some reason, everybody knows in Canada at a certain age, you call somebody a goof, that's a hell of a violation.
Really?
I seen some people in the comments like, "Oh, how dare he call him the G word?"
Nah,
It's like
G word.
because everybody knows you can't call nobody
We're
a goof
never
in
beating the
jail. That's the
allegations.
thing. Like
We're
you call
never
somebody
beating
goof
the
in jail.
Canadian
it's not-
allegations.
It's so
Call him a
weird
G
because
double
there's
F.
literally a character called Goofy.
New York, it suck my dick.
Yeah.
Canada, goof.
Insane.
Does that make us more greasy? Because it's like the lightest thing. Yeah. Off your. No?
It don't work like that.
I tried to take
You ever call somebody a goof troop? Like a crew of goofs? Goof, yo,
goof troop is
goof
crazy.
troop over here. Move.
No, that's crazy. It sounds like
Scooby-Doo,
yeah, it sounds like a thing.
Word.
Goof troop sounds like an improv team. That's crazy. But yeah, no, the picture dropped of Jugmeat at the concert.
Looking back with the
He
side,
looked
the
like he got
peripherals,
caught.
he's like,
Like, he got caught. And then so a couple hours later, or in the morning or some
Ooh,
shit.
the backtrack.
Let's get the exact quote, shall we?
Man, fucking gross.
You know what? You're right.
Yo,
Jug meat, man. You're not in politics
Jugmeat.
no more. Nobody cares.
He's always a politician, man.
Is he?
Always. That's his heart.
He said, I went for SZA. Not Kendrick. It wasn't no bathroom breaks for this nigga.
Oh my god.
I was born in this city. I love this city. But real talk, I get it. I shouldn't have gone at all. OVO and Drake have lifted up this city and Canada's flag, not Canada. For me, it'll always be Drake over Kendrick.
Oh my God.
Peace sign.
God, bro.
Peace for all people.
I went for SZA. I closed my eyes when Kendrick was on. I couldn't stand it.
Alicia,
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna direct this question to you.
Okay.
Your husband makes that post. How do you feel?
Well, my husband would have been there, so.
She controlled that nigga.
Dog shit! OVO ace! OVO ace, baby! Oh, man. She want them OVO Fest tickets bad, don't she?
Yo, she's on the way, bro. The package came through. I saw like, I'm seeing shit.
Well, I got OVO tickets for the last one. So.
Talk to him.
My fault. My fault. Speaking of tickets, guys, Sailor, please, Sailor, someone send me Sailor tickets.
No, you went to
Are
Kendrick
they sold
Lamar.
out?
No,
That was a test. That was the test.
Down.
That was the test to see who deserves
I didn't study.
the tickets
I didn't study. What's a Sailor?
Shame.
for OVO Fest.
Oh, I've never been.
What?
Me
I've never
neither.
been once in my
Crazy.
life.
Me neither. Like what, guys? Me neither. Damn, bro, it's over now.
And you know, I remember I went to the one with Marshall performing, and my guy wasn't answering his phone, and I stood outside listening to
Listening to it.
the tune. And then
You gotta have the link. You can't have a at the door link on Caravana weekend.
but it was my guy. He's supposed to come.
My guy, not your guy.
Clearly
still.
not. Yeah, clearly not still.
It's not your guy.
He was just
still.
on stage managing Marshall. So I was just like, oh, I missed
nah, that's
I
no
missed my
excuse.
chance. I was supposed to get there at a certain time. And
I will say,
That makes sense.
There we
That
go.
was me.
Keep
That
watching
was
it.
I will say there's a lot going on, like backstage and stuff like that, right? So,
Should be knowing it.
no, I've never been backstage other than when I worked there. So,
Okay, my fault.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of stuff going on.
But yeah,
I don't
A
know. I
lot of
would never
moving
know.
parts. A lot
I
of
never
moving
been.
parts. A lot of crews.
I've never been. I don't know.
You know what's so funny?
Suck. Yeah. Don't sway.
One day. If Drake happens to see this,
Can't spell Duke without Drake.
Now,
the same.
back to your question though, but
Kendrick.
let's switch the person. Chris Brown's come into town, and your man buys you 500 zone tickets to the Chris Brown
Okay.
because he doesn't want to be close enough for you to get hit on by
The
Ush.
reason behind it is funny.
That's okay. I would have bought my own tickets then and sold the 500. Like, what?
That would have hurt my chest.
It'd be like, thanks, but I really want to sit closer. Me and my friends are
letting your
going to go
girls-
up.
Me and my
close.
friends are gonna go timeout. What?
So you're not letting Chris Brown dance on your girl on stage.
That's another section. Hold on. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready. But this, your husband got you tickets and you're gonna sell them and then hang out with your friends closer?
But he didn't say that the husband was going.
No.
He
The
just said
husband's
that-
going. Husband's going. Bought you tickets,
Okay, well,
but you guys are going. But he's like, she's like, what are you gonna do when Usher? You know, when you take me to the Usher concert? And then the response is, we getting 500 tickets. But then I seen another meme where it's just like, what do you do when Chris Brown? You got the 500 seat tickets, and Chris Brown is on the line. He's like, the section and look straight at your girl. I was dying, bro.
Take you down.
Oh God.
Niggas flying. He was a
Instead of
fairy.
500.
He was a fairy.
Yo, that's hilarious,
That's
man.
crazy.
but if that was really, I was really passionate about it and he didn't want to sit closer, then I would probably be like, me and my friends had plans of going.
Cold-blooded.
Hey, man.
Ah, man.
You usually, when things like that
man.
happen, you usually talk to your girlfriends before. You'd be
Damn,
like,
son.
hey, are we going?
Damn, son.
Gonna drop in the group chat.
But then what if he's like,
And
I want to
then-
go with you, babe. I want this to
Okay,
be a
then
night out with us.
we need to have better
Got
tickets.
you flowers, dressed like
But
Chris
then-
Brown.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I have bad eyes.
Yeah, there's a jumbotron, baby.
At
That's
that
what that's for.
point, I want her to go with the girls.
Yeah, just try.
Because if you up there,
She's there like, who's on stage right now?
Get the fuck go. Just go. Yeah.
See, now if
I
a
was
man
not
did that
enjoying
with his
myself.
girl and she buying him tickets, he's like, nah, I'm going with the boys because your tickets suck.
You are the worst person in the world.
You're the worst.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. No,
Boyfriend
easily.
ever.
Yeah.
Double standard.
We know
But it's
double
okay.
standards.
I get
That's
it.
fine.
I get it.
I wouldn't have bought those tickets either.
But see, you gotta indulge in hypotheticals. That's not how this works. You don't get to keep going. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I would never do that.
wouldn't have.
In this situation, you have.
500?
In this situation, you have.
Couldn't be me.
In this situation, you have. Indulge in the hypothetical. Then he leaves you for his boys
And
because
then
they
you
on the
can
floor.
go and sell the tickets and resell off them.
And
Make a profit.
And then get.
Or
then
the
in
hypotheticals just
she
don't
finds
work.
a way out. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
they
to-
just don't work.
Yeah.
What if it was the Janet Jackson concert where she brings the men on stage
I know
and
that
does
one.
the full, you know?
You'll never see me again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Marlon Jackson again. Part 2. But yeah, no, Jug Meat. They caught him lacking, and then he said, "I was just there for SZA."
nasty.
And immediately I said, "Listen, the second a video drops of him crip walking to Not Like Us,
Hilarious.
I'm gonna cry." And lo and behold,
No, there's not a crip botting video. No, there's not a.
He's not crip bopping.
There is
an
no
hour later,
Jack Meat, no.
there's video of him enjoying himself, having a ball.
Crip walking?
To multiple.
No.
No, not crip walking, obviously. Sick walking, actually. New episode title.
Sick walking.
Did you say sick what?
Sick walking. I beat you too, though. Sorry. It's like, damn it.
You found it first. Sick and you shall find.
Ah, nice. But yeah, no, there's a montage someone made.
Already.
Someone made a montage
Thank you, Legit.
of different Kendrick songs playing and him just enjoying himself. He's not doing too much, but he's definitely enjoying himself. So, like you said, how people were going to the washroom when SZA came out. I guess there was that option for him as well.
100%. He could have
Didn't
done
take
that.
it.
He didn't.
You know what I'm saying? He was there chilling and vibing.
Guys, I'm at the concert. What am I supposed to do?
Just like stand on it. It's not
Coulda sat
clocking to you
down.
to stand on business.
It's just not clocking to you.
Is it not
It's not
clocking
clocking to
you?
you.
God,
He could have just
damn.
said, like, I really just love the
music.
art of hip hop.
Yeah.
I really like music. Because he's talked about liking
Facts.
like hip hop and rap and all that stuff
years,
before. So
bro.
I'm not
he could have
saying
just
nothing.
said, he just said, oh,
No grown man's gonna draw me out for going to a concert with my girl.
Yo, what would have been funny?
was he with his girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, what would have been funny if just sending Drake eye emojis.
No.
You seen that? My fault.
My bad, King.
Yeah.
Man,
My bad, King from Jack Meat. My bad, King.
you know what he could have said though? What would have been good for him would have been like, I like Nav anyways. That could have like helped
Nah,
him
that would've
win
been
some
bad.
brownie points.
Brownie points.
All
This guy.
right.
You said all that.
Get
you said
out!
that, yeah.
Get out! You need to leave. He's still mad about the sick.
Of course.
Beat me to it, man. He's like, nah, I gotta get my lick back. Speaking of lick back, New Ho King.
Okay. Corny.
I hope they all got food poisoning.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That's
Aggressive.
from the heart.
Aggressive.
From a chef too. That's crazy.
That's
You mean that shit.
aggressive.
You know, I've said that many a times to people. That's like my go-to. Like,
yeah.
you know what? You know, people be like, man, I wish everything in life, bad in life, happens to you and only you. I just quickly say, I hope you get food poisoning, and that's it. I've said that many a times. That's what I said at that Nigeria.
Yeah, you did actually.
So their video dropped of fans at New Ho King.
Oh, it's disgusting.
So ashamed. Shame
James
on
says
you.
he's ashamed as a white person.
This is a whole thing about all these concerts, though. It's like, how many people, because you said that the older songs, they weren't really that invested, right?
Yeah.
It's like, how many people are there just to say that they were there and that they went against the grain?
Absolutely.
I mean,
100%. A lot of them.
I think that's
because
why Second Night
it's a
sold,
majority.
because they wanted to be there and say that they were there to see it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just so stupid.
Well, it's in line with the artist, right? Like Kendrick is in large part there for moments. Like he creates moments. And so it's no wonder that, people want to see a moment. And I get it, especially if you are a Kendrick fan or a hip hop fan, like you kind of, it's like not wanting to be there the night Drake did the slideshow at OVO Fest on Meek Mill. Like that was dog. I'm turning to my right and I'm seeing Will Smith geeking out like a child.
Yeah.
So it's like though people want to see those moments and be there and say that they were there to see it
Facts.
instead of like hearing about it.
Yeah, that's why Duke really wants to go this year.
Yeah.
Because you missed the Meek Mill moment, huh?
I want to be there, man.
You missed the Meek Mill moment?
Honestly, in my heart of hearts, guys, you guys know I'm a big Drake fan. Like,
You
No.
are. You are.
yeah, I've been, yeah.
You are.
So much so
He went to Kendrick.
you went to Rogers Center.
I think what's interesting. I think like talking to like an older head, he kind of broke it down just in terms of like the dynamic between the city and the people from the States of like, yo, these niggas used to come here and kind of like try to run shit.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like this is like a long-standing beef.
Yeah.
Again, I just turned 30, right? So it's like I didn't experience that when I came up. Drake was already up. So I'm not viewing that.
They've
like,
been low
inferiority.
growing us for a long
exactly,
time.
and I never felt that. I never
for
felt
me,
that from the
it's
States.
not
So
just even it's not even just from the people in the States. It's the media. Bro, like it's like
They called us a 51st state.
yeah.
Dog. They don't care.
They don't respect us at all. At all. You can see it in media. Go look on South Park how we're portrayed.
Yeah.
Go look at How I Met Your Mother, the Canadian jokes. That just anywhere in TV growing up and in movies, even to this day, because I pay attention and watch a lot of it.
Yeah.
They're always dissing us.
yeah,
Always.
I think
And
to
yet
me-
it's like backhanding compliments. It's like they're calling you polite, but they're calling you pussy.
oh, facts. I think it's almost like maybe it's a lazy comparison, but you know how like Christianity is a religion that people always play with.
Yeah.
I don't take offense to it. You see what I mean? Like in any movie that
see,
way to
that-
shit on it, that can never happen with Islam.
Exactly,
You
but
see
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. But that's why Christianity will never get the world's respect for real, because they'll stand. They're not. It's not clocking to them to stand on business. It's not clocking to them. I don't believe these people are from Toronto. I'll start there.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of
they're
people
all
saying
outskirts.
that,
They're like, well,
this is so
London.
embarrassing for the city.
No.
Look at how you guys are. I'm like, I don't
saw-
think these niggas are from here.
I saw a few Whitby youths like that's no.
This is not Toronto in my eyes. This is not a representation of us.
Yeah.
Or if they do, they just moved here for after school or something like that,
You know what I
right?
mean? So not in my backyard youths.
Georgetown for sure.
That girl was rapping a little too hard.
Yeah. You can tell by the hands. You know
These
what
are
I
the
mean?
people I expect to do this though.
All that.
Like
that's
when I saw
exactly
the
what it
video,
is.
I had to go see who was doing it because I'm like, I know it's not my people's.
No.
Come on, remember when New Hook King got dropped on the song? Like last time, it was all the same looking type of people.
This is what I'm saying. This is more of a tourist thing where like there's a lot of people that came from out of town to see the show, and I seen one dude in particular who was on Twitter. He came up from the States. First thing he did was go to New Hope King before the show. So it's like a thing for people now. New Hope King is buying into it. They're not picking a side in this
Of course
beef.
not.
What?
They're
It's money.
profiting.
They serving the beef. They're not indulging. So it's like,
Ooh.
That was a strong boo. Yeah, that was a strong.
I think you guys gonna join me.
Yeah.
It seems very hateful now because just me.
it's trash.
It should have been everyone.
Kendrick allegedly had a 25 police escort and a fly out to New York the same
that.
night of night one.
Did he go to New York City or Buffalo?
New York City because
He has a
that's where he
spot out there.
lives.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He purchased a huge house over there. Or
Yeah, like a huge apartment or some shit.
I think it's like a condo or something like that.
It's insane,
Penthouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I heard that.
But yeah, no, that's allegedly what happened. I'm not too sure if that's the full truth. I seen a lot of people calling it fly shit
Yeah.
and smart and all this stuff, and I'm like, huh.
If this
in
was Drake,
2017, I remember the same thing happening.
break it down.
Drake goes to Philly, fresh off back to back, performs it in Philly, brawling, chest out, 25 police escort, back home.
Wow.
And people called him all types of pussy. Pussy. All types of pussy. There was rumors that Meek Mill's outside with 200 guys. I'm like, Meek Mill's outside with 200 guys with 25 police cars outside at the perimeter? Yeah, no, I don't think so. So the lore of that was hilarious to watch. And then I just went and searched because I'm like, maybe I have revisionist history. Let me go back. I just went and saw some tweets and I was like, yeah, I was right.
Disgusting.
They're calling him pussy, all types of pussy. And I will say, it is smart.
Yeah.
Y'all not
If you
gonna
want to stay alive, you don't want to
y'all
get
not
hurt.
gonna make me fucking get into harm because I have to impress
Yeah. I don't have to be here.
you. No. I'm a millionaire.
I remember when what is it called? Like a no-fly zone or something like that in Detroit.
Yeah.
Where Trick would make people have to pay him
You had
in
to check
order
in.
to you had to check in. And Rick Ross didn't do that.
Yo,
and he was supposed
I
to
remember that.
perform at Summer Jam.
Yes.
And they literally blocked the like entrance of where it is.
Yeah.
And so his bus had to turn right back around and just leave. He didn't even get to perform, and then a lot of people were upset.
They were
with
gonna make him shake ass, man. They were ready. They were ready.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with a Knicks player. No, I think it was a Charlotte player who came to play the Knicks, and he had said something about stack bundles. And stack bundles and like 200 Bloods showed up at the Madison Square Garden, and that nigga would not leave the building.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either.
That's get the police to escort him out the building, bro.
Oh, I like that.
Crazy. Squad. Imagine a man just saying that, 200 niggas show up. Squad. I mean, top 5 was apparently got his location.
I was gonna say
That was
top
so
5.
funny.
Kendrick
How
Lamar
does he,
top 5, bro.
if there's someone that's gonna find a celebrity,
Bro,
it's top 5.
The man trying to open the door is what killed me. Like, what do you think the next time's gonna be?
But
Bring
I
me to
mean,
Kendrick. Like, you don't understand. Like, what
listen.
happens? What's the plan?
At some point, we have to talk about how it's clocking that he's standing on business.
It's not talking to you, is it?
It's not clocking to you
clocking
guys.
to you.
The top 5 standing on business. It looked like he was ready for smoke.
He was.
He showed up to the place.
Yeah.
What do we know for sure that that's where Kendrick was staying though?
We never know. We never know any of these things.
Them locking up the hotel
Yeah.
in the broad daylight
Yeah.
was
wild to me.
I mean,
Was there video of him checking multiple doors, or I don't remember. I just
Just the
remember
I
main
didn't
seeing
watch
doors.
Someone
Just
told
the
me.
main doors he was trying to open. And he's like, yo, they locked it. He showed the
Barricade?
fencing that they put or whatever. I was like,
What
okay.
a little demon, man.
no, he really is.
Bro.
He's so entertaining.
Did you see the police?
That's the thing. He's really funny. Like that video. I don't know what beef it was, but he's talked about some guys like you were smoking crack in the whip, kid. Like that sentence alone, hilarious. Like everyone had to leave the whip. It stunk. Like, I was just like,
Did you see the police conference and said how he didn't actually need to have his ankle bracelet on?
Yeah.
And so that when he cut it off, they were like, he
Entertainer, man.
could have done
Entertainer.
it.
That was his
Like,
first Twitch stream. That's a big move.
Yeah.
That's a
He
smart
went viral, right?
he cut in, just ran.
And he was at Wonderland.
find you, bro.
He was at Wonderland. That's what's even crazier. Is that like, are you even allowed to be at Wonderland? How close do you live to Wonderland?
Crazy. Some of Drake's ops were in the building. Shmino,
Night 2 or night 1?
night 2.
Okay.
Shmino was there.
Yeah.
Samaya, that girl who sounds like Doja Cat, the new girl. And Chloe Bailey.
What's the history there with Chloe?
I don't know, but she been going crazy because remember she was at the pop out by herself and she was filming herself. Remember doing every song like
Interesting.
I don't know what it is, but she don't like that nigga.
Yeah, Drake, he
She
crushed.
don't like-
I was thinking.
He crushed.
Yeah.
I was thinking, was she filming a movie?
I have no idea. I'm not too sure because I didn't even know she was in Toronto.
Yeah, I
was
feel like
it was very random to me.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, that she might be here filming a movie.
Maybe watch.
I don't know.
Somebody.
It's
I
not
heard
me.
it.
I promise
I'm
it's not
listening
me.
for it now.
I'm holding myself.
Drake dropped 2 Mazda.
Mm-hmm.
We just talked about it. Well, played it earlier. People
Smiley
hate it.
interview.
People
For
hate
the,
it.
for the people that
Really?
don't know what
People
Mazda
hate it.
means, can you explain?
2 Mazda, I think it just means like too big, too grandiose, too
Crazy.
saucy, too
crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's how greedy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally what it is. How greedy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
GTA Radio apparently is gonna have a Drake channel.
Yep.
In the new GTA.
Makes all the sense in the world. It should have been based out of the city.
I think there's a pretty big opportunity here
It really should
to
be.
like break a lot of Toronto artists.
Bro, taking I'm talking about the game though, like based out of the city.
Oh,
Taking
yeah,
the
yeah.
Morningside exit.
Yeah,
oh my God.
we spoke about that
Yeah,
last week.
buddy.
Oh, yeah.
How they missed a huge opportunity. Just
And it's 6.
It's 6 too.
That's what I'm saying.
Would have been too perfect, man.
What they should have done was have Los Santos and Toronto and then mix that with the.
Get that
Now
through
you're
Billy
game
Bishop.
king, man. I like that. You're clocking it, bro.
Go to Billy
You know?
Bishop, and then you
Wait,
end
is the
up
game even
in
out, though?
LAX.
Not
No,
yet,
not yet.
not yet.
Next year, May, I think. But yeah, no, I think there's a big opportunity for Toronto artists there, man.
sure.
Because if he gets to change the music and put whatever, because usually they get to update the channel or whatever.
So it's OVO Radio.
Essentially,
Man.
Sound 42.
Sound 42,
OVO sound.
like that, you could play a lot of Toronto shit, dog. Yo, driving around in GTA shooting niggas to press up.
That's so, bro. That's amazing.
Top 5 might even be. Could have even been a freaking character.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh my
Just out
God.
the window. Canada Goose.
press.
Novocaine press. You did that so good. Oh my God. Canada's taking a lot of L's, man. We're taking a lot of L's. A lot.
We are, bro.
There's Kendrick, 2 shows, got the world laughing at us. Like, it's so funny. People, the same people are like, yo, of course, Toronto has to come out. It's just music, man. Toronto came out. Look at these pussies, man. They actually went to that. And I'm like, see, this is crazy.
There's no
how
way.
you
winning.
cherry pick what you want to.
That's what it is with Americans. Man.
It's so wild, dog. So wild. But yeah, no. Rob Ford documentary just dropped today on Netflix.
On Netflix.
On
Yeah.
Netflix.
No.
Doug said, I'm not
Dougie
watching
is
it.
pissed.
Jug Meat just did what he did. Hey, stop. I can hear it. I can hear it.
We got the Beebs too.
Who?
The Beebs.
Beebs.
What happened with Biebs?
So there's a video of him, I guess, pissed at paparazzi.
Yeah. It's been a while now. It's been
Well, he's had a bunch of lash outs. Kanye like lash outs. And he is essentially standing there and he's like, it's not clocking to you, is it?
no
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business? Which makes no sense.
at all.
He
He just mixed everything
mashed
together.
up a bunch of gay sayings. It's June.
Yeah, only thing missing
Hold
was
on.
like child at the end.
Standing on business is a gay term?
Huh?
Standing on business?
Standing on business? Who started that?
We can't call that kid gay. T.I.'s son. We can't.
Was it?
Yeah, sure it was him. It was a thing. I'm standing on business. That's my thing. I'm standing on. It was King.
He started that?
Yes, it was him.
Nah.
No, it was Drewski.
This man.
No, Drewski jacked it from him, bro.
Say a word.
I'm telling you, it was.
I didn't know that. That's
Unless
crazy.
I'm getting my timelines mixed up, I'm telling you.
I first saw it in that Drewski skit.
Yeah, because he like
When he
popularized it.
walked up to those guys, stand on business.
But Drewski took it because like, it was
That's so funny.
insane that a little kid was saying it. I think he was talking to his dad too.
That's so crazy.
It's just weird.
But yeah, no, he said that and it went super viral.
Yeah.
And every time he posts anything, there's also a screenshot of him talking to an ex-friend now, I guess.
Yo.
And he's just like, I don't need you. I thought you were a pussy, and now this proves that you are actually a pussy. He's like, I thought you were a pussy, and I still befriended you, and now this proves you actually are a pussy. I have no idea what they're talking about.
No idea.
But him sending a middle finger emoji was killing me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I've never used that emoji.
Nah, I've used that mad times still, but never like seriously.
To
though.
someone?
No, never
Seriously?
seriously. Never
It's
seriously.
weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so
That's the same thing as doing this as a kid. With the thumb out? The thumb out is crazy. And you had those one kids that crossed it?
oh,
Those nasty kids.
But he got hit. Up yours.
Of yours. It's crazy.
my fumble. That's crazy. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
People are really
yeah.
concerned that he might be on drugs.
I mean, that's clear, but I think it's
I don't
just-
think it's clear.
I
He
think
gives
he's-
me like, I know he was on drugs
That
at
nigga
one
sniffed
point,
Tim's
right?
hand,
Then
bro.
found God, right?
Yeah, and lost him.
And that's what I think. I think white people that find God after drugs are just very angry.
Whoa.
And that's why they need God to kind of calm them down.
To bring that balance.
Because it's like that the outlet was the drugs. Now I got the outlet. I need a new vice.
Or maybe he's having mental health issues and just,
Yeah, because he's been through a lot of
Maybe,
shit. That's that's also at play.
Schizophrenia.
Pardon me?
Schizophrenia, really.
I don't know. I'm saying, what if you guys?
And he is a child star. Most child stars tend to have some crazy
health
baggage.
He's had high stress, and we already talked about how it's not normal, his level of fame at the age that he was.
Yeah.
Clearly, a lot of bad influences around him, i.e. Lil Twist. And Lil Twist leading Justin Bieber astray has always killed me. bro.
Hilarious.
That is so funny to me. But yeah, no, he. I don't know. I have no idea. People were even saying he was on drugs during that SZA performance, and I don't see it.
Did he look well? Did he look normal to
It
you?
looked like a normal Justin. If you've seen Justin Bieber perform, he's constantly just closing his eyes and just getting lost in a song.
Yeah, but that one was strange, and also like with everything else leading up to that.
I think people
like-
wanted it to be strange because of that.
Nah. I watched people, bro. It was strange. He smelled the hand. It was
He
there.
didn't smell her hand. He
kissed
smelled
her
her hand.
hand.
He
Nigga.
smelled it. Watch the video again.
See, you're making shit up. Like, this is what I'm talking about. People put whatever narrative they want.
Okay, what if you watch it again
Whatever
and you smell it?
narrative they
Now
want.
what? What if you watch the video again and you actually see he smells it? Then
He
what?
didn't. I watched the video multiple
Watch it
times
right
and
now.
jerked off
Watch
to
it.
it.
Whoa,
He
whoa.
definitely.
All right, see? We fucking got them. We fucking got them, man. Jerking off to a hand sniff is
I didn't
crazy.
come.
It was a soft cut.
I didn't finish. It was a soft cut.
Arrest that nigga, man.
Yeah, no. Canadian Met. Whoa.
I'm watching the video.
Oh.
I want to see if he sniffed it.
He kissed the middle of her hand and then kisses the back of her hand just to double it up.
So, interesting.
I mean-
Really? You think he hates his wife?
I seen that theory as
don't think
well.
so.
I think people just catch them at time. Like these are fractions of people's lives,
Exactly, yeah,
man.
I agree.
Fractions of seconds. There's one where he doesn't want to take pictures on the carpet.
Yeah.
So he hates his wife. The nigga hates photos.
Yeah.
Clearly.
The funny part was
The
closing
nigga
the door.
hates paparazzi. He hates cameras. He hates all that stuff, and for good reason, because they exploited and took advantage of this kid for
All that
so
stuff.
long.
Yeah.
And so, if he's adverse to entertainment in Hollywood, and she's so into it because you know she is,
Yeah.
of course it's gonna look like he hates his girl because he doesn't want to do this shit. She does.
Yeah.
She wants to do whatever
Kissed
Selena
it
Gomez is
multiple
doing.
times. He kissed it like 3 times.
And he sniffed it.
Whatever you want to think, man.
He kissed it here.
I think
and then
Bieber
he
is.
kissed it here
I
and
think Bieber
here.
is fine. I just think Bieber is very, very angry. That's all I think. I think he had to sell his
One,
music catalog.
two,
I think that would anger anyone.
Well, why? He sold it because he was in debt?
Yes.
Yeah.
He owed a
Big,
lot
big
of money.
debt. Big debt.
And so like he sold his music catalog. And and you think about all the people that were leeching off of him for so long, a majority of them are not in his life anymore. Like those kind of things will make you hate people.
Bro.
And make you hate society.
And that's only some of the shit that we know.
Yeah,
You know what I
right?
mean? So it's like, yeah.
Those are only the surface level shit that we see and we
Yeah.
hear about. Who knows what else is happening?
Bro, I'm hearing people
Stuck
say
with
that,
his wife.
yeah, people saying that Haley cheated on him apparently and all these things. And I'm like,
I
what?
highly
I don't
doubt
know about
that.
that.
I mean, I don't
She's
know. I'm not
obsessed
saying
with
it's
him.
true. I'm not saying it's true.
She had like when they found
Yeah, I heard about
the
that, yeah.
back lore on her.
Weren't they saying some shit about like she's so jealous of Serena? Or
Selena.
Selena.
Gomez.
And,
Yeah, well, she
and
does.
she'll, like,
she copies
try
all
and-
her moves.
Yeah, copies all her moves, but like they don't have the money to do all that.
Didn't she
The
copy?
theory, no, she has the money. She just sold her company for $1 billion.
I was talking Bieber, but I guess she's the breadwinner.
Yeah, she's the breadwinner now. Well, for now.
Well, I'm sure Benny Blanco makes more than Selena.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for
no,
sure.
no.
Selena
Selena's a
has-
$1 billion company.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
did
she
not
has
know.
$1 billion
Pop star
makeup
producer,
company.
dog? I think he's.
She has her own
She has a
makeup
$1 billion
company.
makeup company.
You don't
brother.
think
That's aside
Benny
from
has a
Disney
B?
mode? No,
Oh, aside from, I forgot about this.
no, I don't think
You
he
don't
has a
think Benny has
Disney
a
music.
No.
She has
I think
her
he does.
regular music.
crazy.
She has.
He's been around for a while.
Go check out his net worth online. He definitely does not have
Like,
$1 billion,
that's
bro.
accurate.
Yo, so
Yeah.
you just know.
Yeah, of course
You
I
are
am.
accurate.
I'm trying
not
to tell you,
Google.
Of course, nigga.
Fuck out of here,
Nah,
nigga.
nigga. Never, nigga. Never, nigga.
Benny Blanco,
Everyone says around 50,000.
50,000?
50 million, sorry.
50 mil,
50 million.
That was disrespectful.
Nigga wrote,
50K.
what do you mean?
50K is
50
crazy.
stacks is nuts. That nigga wrote
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran song.
She won 1.3 billion. He's 50 mil. So
She's not even in the same stratosphere.
she doubles
nigga.
up on.
It's,
No, not even doubles.
all
That's
these women that are building these makeup lines
Yeah.
and just booming with it because their Instagram following
Especially
is so strong.
But also the ones that are actually good. Rare Beauty
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
Rhode, I've heard plenty of things good about them. It's the same as Rihanna making Fenty and
The blueprint.
yeah, like SZA now. Well, I don't
SZA?
think. Yeah, SZA has a makeup line now too.
Oh, wow.
I don't know
It's amazing.
necessarily why, but
Money.
we'll see if it works out for her.
Money.
We'll see if it works out for her.
even if it kind of works, that's the thing, right? Like you're seeing how well it's working for a lot of these girls. Even if it just kind of works, you're probably up 200 mil. Just
Yeah.
kind of work.
Off a kind of work? That's crazy. Man.
If your fan base is majority girls and you're a girl's girl
Yeah.
in their eyes, you'll sell. Like if Alex Cooper decides to drop a makeup line right now, it's $1 billion.
Yeah.
Out of here, gone.
And let's not forget,
She calls it
there's,
not beauty.
there's men that also wear makeup too. So like,
Why'd you point at me?
well, because
Because you wear makeup in your acting gigs.
no, because you look like you wear eyeliner.
I do.
know?
I hate it. Because men, I walk into the room and men think, yo, this nigga wearing eyeliner.
Men think that too.
Yes.
I used to get that from women, but not from men.
Men
weird.
think that.
Crazy.
Yeah, men think that. I'll get insults online. This nigga wear eyeliner. Like, talking about Kendrick.
This
Hey,
motherfucker,
look into
what?
my eyes, bro.
this guy got mascara with it, on his eyelash.
This nigga mad
man.
pretty, bro.
All right, guys. Come on, all right.
Oh yeah, they did say you were a stud. Remember?
Hey, listen, I agree.
That,
Yeah, look
Sadder I
at
get, the
this,
more
look
I
at this
look like
pretty
Raven
guy
Simone,
making me
man.
want to date men and shit. Damn.
do you think that Rihanna was actually the blueprint for the makeup thing? Because remember Kylie Jenner?
Kylie did it.
Was
before.
Kylie pre
Yes.
Rihanna?
Yes.
Rihanna?
Wow.
She made the billion.
Yeah, so stupid.
It was right there.
Rihanna. Yeah, I did not know that. I always thought it was
No, Kylie made the billion first.
no, but I mean who started the line first?
She did.
Kylie makeup line started
Kylie
when?
lip kit. When she started getting all the complaints about her lips, so she turned it into a business.
2015. She lip kits. She launched in 2015. Sold out within minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She rebranded in 2016 to Kylie Cosmetics. When did Fenty Beauty begin?
Did you ask ChatGPT, are you sure?
2014.
No.
Fenty Beauty was launched 2017
17.
with his first product going, oh, so Kylie really is the fuck. She did it right off the back of that. She was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
She got the white girls. I'm gonna get them black ones.
But to be fair, like the whole makeup, a lot of people used to have perfume lines. They used to do
yeah.
and it
Britney.
wasn't that they might not have owned it the way that Kylie did, like owned it. Well,
More
no,
faces.
Kylie owned it and then she sold it.
Britney, I think, owned hers.
What,
Britney's one
for
was
her
huge.
fragrances?
Yeah, her fragrances.
The
were pretty
fragrances
big.
have been going on forever. Paris Hilton,
J.Lo.
like, Paris used to have all that stuff as well. It was a
Cindy
lot
Crawford.
of like collabs.
Iman was
even
one
to
of the
this
first.
day. What
Iman.
Yeah.
for makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of color. Women
Is
of color.
Iman from Toronto?
No.
No way. No.
I don't know why I thought she was.
She looks like she could be.
Because
I don't
she's
think-
African.
She's Habisha. Habisha. Yeah, no.
Shakira got one. Who else got one? Brooke Shields got one.
Brooke Shields. Yeah. my
Serena
mom had a
Williams
Brooke
got
Shields
one.
Well, now she does.
Now
Now
she
she
does,
does. Now she do. Who else is there?
There's a lot of people that have one.
Beyonce.
Speaking of all these women,
Kim.
69?
Yeah, she's like
What?
69.
Iman is 69
Iman.
years old.
that's it.
That she's older?
Yeah. By now,
Yeah.
By now.
By now, she seems like she should have been
she
like
should have been like
70,
80.
Really?
Well, no, she was
Yeah.
really young when she was with.
Are you guys thinking of Grace
David
Jones?
Bowie?
She was
No.
with David
Okay.
Bowie.
No. Grace Jones is different. Yeah.
Grace Jones
She
is
should be-
Jamaican queen.
She's up there, right?
Yeah,
Like
man.
90, right?
She old.
Shit.
100 women versus one gorilla.
Fantastic.
This someone wrote out a list of 100 women versus one gorilla, and this is top tier level stuff,
Bro.
So you have the bait sacrifice, Bonnie Blue. That's the girl that's
Top of the list is
sleeping
funny.
with 1,000
God.
men in a day.
What she do? Fuck the gorilla?
You got Alabama Barker, Travis Barker's daughter, Sydney Sweeney, Sophie Rain, Ice Spice, and Blake Lively.
Who is Sophie?
These are all the people to sacrifice.
Yeah,
of.
Sophie Rain's that OnlyFans girl that was going up against Bonnie Blue, like trying to get her out of here.
Okay.
So that's the bait and sacrifice.
Putting Ice Spice up there, I don't like that.
Yeah, what's with Ice Spice? Why they hate her?
Why'd they put Alabama?
I like Alabama too, man.
I
She can
like
rap.
her.
She can rap, man.
But
Yeah,
she just
that
seems
little-
like a little bit more real. Like I don't know, she owns that she's a Hollywood kid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She just needs to stop blackfishing.
I just love the organization of this document.
Right?
That is
Categories,
that's so
clean.
female.
So well
you know?
put out. Strategists: Abby Lee Miller, Melania Trump, and Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc.
Joan
is
of
I was like,
killing
wow,
it.
for bringing
You
back
want a
the dead?
schizophrenic?
Yeah, come on now, man.
She was schizophrenic?
She was hearing voices.
Oh, damn.
Voices were telling her to kill people,
Fuck it.
and she's a legend.
Yeah, shout out women, bro.
Shout out women. Leaders: Hedy Lamar. I don't know who that is. Michelle Obama, Princess Diana, Lady Gaga, Kamala Harris, Cleopatra, Hillary Clinton, Chappell Rowan.
I was gonna say you better have Hillary Clinton
white
in there if
woman
you want to
definitely
kill
wrote this.
something.
100%.
Chappell
Of
Rowan.
course.
A white woman, not the Chappell Rowan actually. It's the Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris.
Give him something. Like that's what you know what I mean? That's what I heard.
If the black women are fighters, listen. Finance, Kris Jenner, the dance moms, Lori Grainer. I don't know who Lori Grainer is, but Kris Jenner.
The dance moms is mad funny though.
Kris Jenner definitely got to be the treasurer.
JoJo Siwa's.
Abby Lee got to be in there for sure.
No, she's just
Abby-
crazy.
Abby
She could
don't
be
play.
sacrificed. She could be sacrificed.
Uniform design, Donatella Versace, Vera Wang, Coco Chanel.
Why do they fucking need
Who do they
uniforms?
need
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Why was the uniform
Lot of
so
gals around with
necessary?
uniforms,
That
man.
made no sense.
This is freak. Yeah,
You were today's
I don't
the
wear
fight.
the pom pom shots.
Today's the fight. Like nah.
Sicko. Write it down.
I guess the men
guy
version would be
raises
like, oh,
eyebrows,
who
too.
would
Weird.
make the armory? You know what I mean? Like,
That's distraction. These are the distractions. Ellen DeGeneres,
What?
JoJo Siwa.
All right.
Not,
two lesbians out the gate.
Not even the cool looking ones too. Oh shit.
Two lesbians out the gate.
JoJo
Blonde
Chester-
lesbians, right?
JoJo
Wait,
Siwa
JoJo
is
Siwa's
actually-
not a lesbian anymore. She's taking
Anymore is-
penis right now.
she's
Two lesbian-looking people.
she's bi, guys. She's
She's
bi.
taking penis right now. She a guy from Love Island bagged it on a new
Bagged it.
reality show.
You bagged JoJo Siwa. I'm flaming you, nigga.
But isn't he gay too?
No, he's not gay. Chris isn't gay. No, he's far from gay.
Chris who? What was
Chris
it?
Hughes.
What is that supposed
you
to do?
said
It's
his
just
name at
supposed to
first.
confuse. It's supposed to confuse the gorilla to be like, what gender are they?
It's just, I don't know, it's just a distraction.
Is
She's
that
probably
a
gonna dance.
distraction?
Oh yeah, you're right.
They both are gonna dance.
that
What am I
dance she
saying?
used to do.
They're
Yeah,
both
yeah.
gonna dance.
For sure.
Sofia Vergara.
Okay.
I don't agree with that.
That's a good distraction.
I mean, I get why
That's a good
she's a
distraction.
distraction.
That's a great
Girls, they be
distraction.
like, hold on.
Kim Kardashian.
All right. Like circa 08, yeah.
Girls like, is that Kim K?
Beyonce?
Verbal assault. Bad Baby. Azalea Banks. Natalie Nunn. HRH collection. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
I looked straight at the woman. I'm like,
I don't know what the HRH.
First
was.
Attack. Rhea Ripley. Serena Williams. Meg the Stallion. See?
We're seeing a trend
You
here.
see? You
We're seeing
see?
a trend.
You see? All right. Beyonce. Katniss Everdeen. Maddie Ziegler. Lizzo. Miley
Lizzo.
Cyrus. Lizzo, Meg the Stallion, Serena Williams, and Beyonce in the First Attack.
Yeah, the blacks.
All of a sudden it's
Yeah.
heavy black. I mean,
yeah. The strategists are
this
all
is
white.
crazy.
And the fighters are
the
should've
verbal
had-
assault is also very black.
They should have just thrown Brienne of Tarth.
Facts. Facts.
Brienne of Tarth would have done it
would
up.
have done up still by herself. Halftime entertainment.
Uniform in halftime?
Halftime entertainment for the 100 women versus 1 gorilla fight.
I think that was all meant for just like, that's reshare value right there.
Nicki Minaj, Charlie XCX, Addison Rae, Iggy Azalea,
This is how you know that this is fucked up.
and Shakira.
There was way more better
Shakira.
performers.
Emotional support, Drew
Lizzo?
Barrymore and
Great.
Kelly Clarkson. Should have
I
thrown
like-
Jennifer Hudson in
I
there.
like Drew Barrymore. I like
Should have
that.
thrown in
I like
Jennifer
Drew. I
Hudson
like
in
Drew.
there. Catering, Nara Smith. Everything from scratch.
Yeah, she's
Y'all never gonna eat. That shit gonna take forever. Second
It should
attack.
have been Cookie with Kaya.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Second attack. Trina Vega from Victorious. Cardi B. Charlie D'Amelio. Scarlett Johansson. Glorilla. JT.
again. JT, why is JT there?
Second attack has 1, 2, 3, 4,
Naomi Campbell?
5 black women. Yeah, Naomi Campbell with a cell phone, obviously.
Yeah. Rihanna.
Angelina Jolie, Megan Fox, Brie Larson, and Rihanna. Yo, Brie Larson is funny. Brie Larson is
I don't know who
funny.
that is. Who's that?
Brie Larson's the girl that was with Johnny Depp and took a shit in his bed and cut his finger off.
That's Amber Heard, no?
I thought it was Amber Heard.
Was that? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's Amber Heard. It
Same.
is.
They look the exact same. They do.
Ah!
They
James said,
do.
no, they don't.
Pull up the pics.
Yeah. This is
Brie Larson.
Oh, she was Captain Marvel, right?
don't.
Captain Marvel, and then
And then what's the other one? Amber Heard.
Isn't she?
Amber Heard's a redhead? No, she's not. She looks like Brie Larson, don't she?
They barely look alike.
Okay, that's why.
They look alike, brother.
He's doing that white thing.
That white thing. All white people look alike.
Yeah.
Third attack. Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca Belair.
Chill out.
he be knowing.
Keep your pants on. Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. Oh, Kourtney gonna pack some heat. You saw that slap?
Don't be
Remember when she
rude.
slapped
Yeah.
Kim's makeup off onto the wall, bro. That was insane.
The purse swing too. Yeah.
Ray, Mariah Carey, Doja Cat, Britney Spears, Kesha, Paris Hilton, J-Lo, Alicia Keys. I don't know what Paris Hilton's
So
supposed to do.
does the third attack go first? Like, does the lower attacks go first?
What do you mean?
Because I just don't. I don't get that.
The first round runs in, they get slaughtered. The second round goes in, they get slaughtered. Third
Yeah,
goes
but
in.
this third round, I
Yeah.
feel like, what the hell are they gonna do? That's
do you
why you
mean?
should have at least put them first.
Why?
Because then at least if there's stronger people in the back, by the time that the gorilla gets there,
Oh, you're saying the first
would
ones were
be-
stronger, so put them in the back.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well,
if
they
you're
would-
sacrificing, essentially you're sacrificing people.
Yeah.
well, technically, yeah. Normally they send like
Kesha,
the
what is
privates
she gonna
first.
do?
That's what I'm saying. What's Paris Hilton gonna do, man?
That's what I'm saying. They should go first.
Defense: Meryl Streep, Kate Winslet, Zendaya, Kendall Jenner, Winona Ryder, Mila Kunis, Sarah Jessica Parker.
These are the
said-
skinniest
that's what
people
people-
I know, they're
ever.
skinny.
Those are defense.
This is a joke, bro. They're all sticks.
Hype gals: Megan Trainor, Gwen Stefani, Cupcake, and Flo Milli.
Cupcake. Hype girl?
Cupcake is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Just moaning on the spot.
Negotiators: Wendy Williams, Trisha Paytas, Missy Elliott, Lotto, Sexy Red, and Rico Nasty.
Negotiators.
So weird.
Rico Nasty negotiating.
You need Karen Civil.
What in the fuck do you want?
That's weird.
Sexy Red trying to negotiate
Red.
is crazy.
Shouldn't Wendy be in the one where you talk back or whatever you're
Nah,
doing?
you need
exactly.
Wendy Williams to
Verbal assaults.
start out. Verbal assaults?
assaults,
She should be
yeah.
there.
I don't think she's good at verbally assaulting though. She's just too good at talking
Omarosa.
about people. She's not good at roasting.
Omarosa should be there.
Yeah, have her there for the negotiators. How you doing? That's how she starts.
She finds out the gorilla's gay. That's
Her
fine.
radio days? Her radio days though?
Do they have Candace
Way
Owens in
more
there?
lethal.
Yo, Candace Owens. That should be a good negotiator.
That should be somebody who sacrificed.
Peace building. You sacrificing a black woman? Down.
Or what about homegirl from Insecure with
Issa Rae?
Yeah.
No, Amanda.
Molly?
Amanda Seals?
Amanda Seals. Yeah, she'd be a good
Distraction?
negotiator or distraction.
No. Peace building. Emma
get
Watson.
everybody killed.
Oprah. Natalie Portman. Stevie Nicks. Jodie Foster. Jodie
Foster. I like that.
Should be a negotiator. She's a negotiator in every movie.
Yeah.
Did they have Sigourney Weaver in there
No.
somewhere?
Healer. Meredith Grey. Christina Yang. Lisa Cuddy. Dominic Peterson. Oh, man. Entertainment Team 2. Alex Consani. I don't know who that is. Kate McKinnon. Don't know who that is. Yeah, it just gets very Caucasian. But yeah.
Very
wild.
obscure.
Wild.
And who did this?
I have no idea. Just a random person.
I don't think that person wants to be known because they will get fried.
Fry on. Did you guys hear Will Smith's new song?
Oh my God, did we? I wish I didn't.
Listen, first and foremost, the choice of women that he chose.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's
The
good
music
that
was so
he.
bad I couldn't focus on it.
It's good that he chose people age appropriate.
And that's exactly why.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the video.
Yeah.
I went straight to the comments.
Okay.
They're all old. I love it.
That's really.
Saying they're older, they're probably 40. It's crazy.
30s even.
All right.
It's
Not the best
definitely,
song.
it's definitely could be work for runways.
I'm so happy you said that because when I first heard it, I'm like, it's
Like
not the best song, but
performances.
it is definitely a good song for like, remember when Annalie Chopper dropped that one song?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, this will go to the ballroom. This will go to like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The gay community might work this into like a remix
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
That's what I thought about this.
Okay.
I didn't think it was that bad. This is not Switch.
Switch was better than this. This gets better the more you listen to it, sure. But think about the first time I heard this, I was actually sad Like, Will, what are you doing?
I think this works where it works, if that makes sense. Like Flow Rider type vibes, people were into that. I don't think this is that
But
bad of a song.
It's age
It's
appropriate.
not even. I feel like it's not even music for us necessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who's
it's
it
for? Older
It's definitely not
house
for
heads.
you.
Yeah.
You're young.
But you can see that with the video. You can see that with the video, with
This
like
is
the choice
for
of
a
women.
specific. You know,
It's for the lounge
age.
bar spots. Like, okay.
And when
I
they're going to
beef-all.
specific parties, this would work.
I beef-all. You know what I mean? A little
okay.
bar in Tulum
Mm.
with the white rags.
The
and shit.
Visa?
I beef-all.
I beef.
I beef-all.
Okay.
Let's hear a sped
That's how
up.
you say it, bro. I beef-all. But yeah, no. And then people were like, somebody basically said, this is just a speed issue. This is not any problem with the actual song. It's just a speed issue. If you change the speed of the BPMs, it's a much better song.
But that's the
And
case
they
with
were not
most of
lying.
Will Smith songs.
And this is some, Rico
This
Suave
sounds like
shit.
TikTok shit. You know, like
Exactly, like some trend that you would see.
Sped up.
I like pretty girl.
You see what I mean? This is way better.
Pretty girl.
Then
This comes out of the function. Yeah,
and
okay.
here, if he made it the way that he is, then I feel like he did like gave DJs
There you go.
The
what's
option
it called?
to do it.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is, I can't think of
Put a
it.
game mix out.
So now they can go either way. He
Yeah.
put it in the middle, and now it's like a layup.
I don't know if it was.
They can add
I don't know
in
if that was
different ways.
intentional.
It can
because
go
I
either
think-
way.
see that?
Rapping,
See
yeah.
that?
It's June.
It's June. Put the game mix out.
The game mix. But yeah, no, I don't think it's that bad of a song. I really don't. And yeah, like she said, it gives DJs a foundation to work on and to add things, because there's so many other, like, especially house music that you can infuse with this.
Yeah.
Putting it on a different beat. And this happened with his freestyle too, no? When he freestyled that I don't know where it was.
Lyrical Lemonade? Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah, lyrical. Yeah. So yeah, he did that. Remember when they changed it to the Griselda beat? And it was
Yes.
like,
Sorry,
Fire,
yeah, way
yo,
better.
fire.
oh, yo, this is actually hard. He's actually spitting. So it appears that Will Smith has a problem picking things.
Yeah,
Who's picking it? Is it Judge Jeff?
It's him.
it's J-Dog.
It's him.
Yeah.
Just like him turning down The Matrix, him turning down Django Unchained, and now us learning he turned down Inception.
Imagine the baddies he turned out. Nah, I'm kidding. Go. Yeah.
What?
Keep going.
He turned.
I'm sorry, my brain went. I'm sorry.
Write it down,
Yeah,
man.
I'm sorry.
Good
man.
Lord. It's a Django Unchained. This nigga said, imagine the baddies, though.
But yeah,
Matrix, I'm happy.
yeah. I mean, honestly, all of those.
No,
Inception?
no, Django. I kind of want to see it. I think he would have done really well in Django.
You're actually right. He would have.
Just because I've seen Wild Wild West. It's
I was
kind of
gonna
the same
say, is it
shit.
because of Wild Wild West?
Yeah.
He would have cried
Nah.
more.
I think he would have played it really well. Like, I think Jamie Foxx obviously did an amazing job,
yeah.
but I don't think there was much. Like, he didn't get a lot of play time, if that makes sense. There wasn't much improv. It was pretty much just script work,
Yeah.
and his character wasn't like the funniest person. It was a funny movie, but it wasn't like his character was super funny. So Will doesn't necessarily have to be the comedy guy in this. He could have played it exactly the same, and I think it's the same movie.
Okay.
Inception?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Leo smoked that. Like that.
Leo smoked it, but I don't think Will Smith is like.
I think
if you
it
watch
would've
Enemy
been-
of the State, it's
Yeah,
like
same thing. I think I would have. No, it would have been like I Am Legend in a different font if I looked at Inception with Will.
but it's such a different layout, like in terms of like he's in a suit the whole time
Yeah, and
and
like-
everything. It's, I don't know. I
Actually,
think
you're right. Hold on. You're right. Hold on.
like you think
That
about
movie's
those
incredible.
movies where Will's running away from something.
Enemy of
or-
the State type
Like
shit?
yeah, Enemy of the State, Focus and
I was gonna
shit.
say
like,
Focus. Look, one of my favorites. I love that movie.
Yeah,
That shit
like
on.
he's
That's
good in those roles.
Yeah, you're
especially
right.
when he doesn't have to be anything but Will. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's not being Hancock. He's not being tell the truth. You know what I mean? It's not. He doesn't have to get out of his element.
Yeah.
He just has to be the suave guy, the smooth guy.
Yeah.
I think he would have. I think he would have killed it.
And then him in other Nolan movies too. That would have been. That would have been a crazy little. It's like
But yeah, his discernment. But
I mean, but then
I wonder how many
so what-
actors pass on.
But what
this
is
type
he
of
not
stuff, though.
giving? Okay, if he was to choose those, what other projects would he have been working on at that same time?
Wild West for
So-
Matrix.
Well, yeah, we know that one.
turned that
He
one
said
down.
that one.
For Inception, if my timing is correct, After Earth,
Oof.
No, that was Hancock.
or was it Concussion? which was really bad.
What's it called?
Concussion.
You thought concussion
one where-
well,
With the bad accent.
Maybe
it's
because
his
it's like
accent.
the-
story was amazing, but
Yeah.
I think because it's a true story.
Yeah.
But his accent just throwing me off
Shit.
the whole movie. After Earth, Concussion. There was another one in there that was really bad, and then there was that Netflix show that was
Right.
bad.
7
Oh,
pounds.
was it Aladdin?
7 pounds.
Aladdin was good.
7 pounds. Was that?
That was
some of
good.
shit?
7 Pounds was amazing.
It was good. Okay.
You ever seen 7 Pounds?
No.
Oh my gosh, so good.
If you're in the mood to
What?
cry, just in a crying day,
That's crazy.
Sunday maybe.
Not right now.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
it's
one of those?
heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, man. He's so good at heartbreaking
crying
movies,
shit,
bro.
yeah.
Like that was the second movie I saw after Pursuit of Happiness. And I was like, bro, what is this nigga doing to
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
man? This is insane.
Inception
Dude.
came. Inception came out at 2010.
2010.
And
Yes.
he didn't have any movies then. He had 7 Pounds in 2008, and then he had Men in Black 3 in 2012.
He also had Hancock.
What was he doing in between that time?
Yeah.
Just fucking.
So if MIB was
Oh, yeah,
released in
beat
2012,
Well, maybe he just
He
took
was
off
shooting
time though
MIB.
because he did 7 Pounds, Hancock, both in 2008, 2007, I Am Legend, 2006, The Pursuit of Happiness.
Like, look at that run.
2005, Hitch.
Hitch.
2004, Shark Tale. 2004,
I,
iRobot.
Robot.
2003, Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Talk
crazy.
to my goat nice.
So maybe
Ali.
during that,
It's Jaden.
maybe that's when
maybe that's when he's like,
that's when Jada started cheating on him.
maybe he was just like, yo, I did such a long run, I want to just take a break. Because then
That break is
after,
what fuck things up.
because then after he went on another run though. He did 2012 Men in Black 3, 2013 After Earth, even though you don't like
Men
it.
in Black 3 is the best
2013
Men in Black.
Anchorman 2, Winter's Tale 2014. I don't know what that is. Focus 2015, Concussion 2015, Suicide Squad 2016.
Yeah, this is where it gets bad.
It gets bad. All
Collateral
the way
Beauty,
up to
2016.
Bad Boys.
Collateral Beauty might be the movie you're thinking of. The one that bombed.
Yes. Yes.
Bright
That was not
2017.
great.
All
That was a
bad.
Netflix
These are
Aladdin
bad.
2019.
Gemini. What's Gemini Man?
Gemini Man was
He
not
has
terrible.
two. He has
It was
two.
not terrible, but the CGI was not the greatest.
Yeah.
CGI was so fucking
it was
bad.
Not, it was like, oof.
Yeah. Spies in Disguise.
Oh, he did Emancipation. So yeah, he would have been good at Django for sure.
Yeah, no.
And then, yeah, I mean, it's getting a little bit better. He did Serena movie.
yeah, no. Midlife Crisis?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, you guys said that he was having issues with his
Yeah.
relationship too. So, but you didn't like Suicide Squad?
No.
No, I didn't.
Why?
His character was not the greatest. Like that.
Really bad.
It just,
Okay.
no.
Really bad.
Even the Joker was ass.
Did you
too.
like
And I
Focus?
think they built it up too
Focus,
much
love
too.
Focus.
I didn't like Focus.
What?
Why?
Really?
It was a whatever movie.
I don't
I
remember
liked
what
It's
it is.
Margot
It
Robbie.
seemed like it was trying to be like a '90s Denzel movie that I've seen before. Like what was that? Man
Man on Fire?
Man on Fire.
Okay.
Man on
Personally, I
Fire.
like-
Or
Deja
that
Vu.
Deja Vu. Deja Vu's
Vu's one of Denzel's greasiest.
I watched that like a few months ago. So fire.
Dog. So good, man. I hate that I know the ending, like and it
Yeah.
won't leave my mind, so that I can't rewatch it.
Yeah. But you got to watch it. It's just.
I love movies with a twist, but I hate that I can not watch it again. Book of Eli.
Okay, I haven't watched that in a minute.
Book of Eli. I don't think I finished that movie. Yeah, I don't know. I might go watch it then.
Yeah, I might do that too.
Street festivals
Yeah.
back in the city. Obviously, Do West Fest was a banger.
Did you go to Taste of Italy?
No, I was not in the country, so
Yeah. Flex.
Taste of Italy stays open way later than Due West.
Does it?
At Due West, it seemed like around 11 o'clock, everything was, but even before that, there were some places on the Saturday that were like shutting down. Due West, Taste of Little Italy, everything stays open until 1 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah. I went to a party right at the corner at the end, and there's a ride there that was still going. Like everybody was still wandering around. It was very lively. Yeah, at like 12:30.
Damn.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the hell? And then I searched after, and it said that it goes until 1,
Was
and then on the
music
Sunday
bumping?
10.
Outside?
I don't know. I wasn't in
Because
it.
this is what I'm noticing with a lot of these street festivals. They're really just turning into block parties now. Because I seen videos from the Taste of Italy festival this weekend on both days, where it was just more so a block party.
Yeah, there was like I think with the bars, the areas where the bars are, that's where they make it. So like Bar Serene, that used to be Come See Me.
Yeah.
They had live DJs performing the
I got
whole
COVID
weekend.
there.
There was at least
Same with-
6 different.
I got COVID at
Same
Come
with
See Me.
Nola's father.
There were 6 different. So I
Surprised you
went,
guys didn't get more.
Talk about it.
I went 2 days.
Talk about it. She said you got an STD, nigga.
No, not that.
That's what happened? Yeah, my fault.
Jesus Christ.
My fault.
I said I'm surprised you guys didn't get more from Come See Me.
Oh, I got more.
She came and she saw me.
Whoa. What do you I have to write it down, man? Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God, come on, man. Every time I
What
do
were you
it.
saying?
No, I was gonna say like it was. So I went to Do West Fest also, and like you said, it ended early.
Yeah.
Earlier than college. But the thing about College Street, I find because it's older.
Yeah.
People have been going to that thing for years.
More of a bar culture.
Taste of Little Italy has been there just as long as Salsa on St. Clair.
Yeah.
And Taste of Danforth.
It's one of the more established
It's one of the
ones,
more
for sure.
established ones. So the BIAs there are really gung ho, right? So Due West is newer, so that's why I feel like it doesn't have as much support from the community. But Little Italy, the people there, they go ham.
Dude,
Not
West
ham
Fest is
enough.
not as young as what people think. I
it's
searched it. And I think it was
2014.
like 14, right?
Yeah, but
2014.
Taste of Italy is like way older
That's
than
like
that.
But
90s.
this is 2014 is when they changed. It used to be Taste of Little Portugal.
Taste of Portugal, yeah. Yeah.
They switched it. So there still has been those type of street festivals in
Yeah.
that area. They just renamed it because it became way more than
Popular, way more popular once they
Not as many,
rebranded for some
Portugal.
reason. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Portuguese people, I guess.
No, we still do.
Do we?
Yeah,
we have a
yeah,
large
yeah.
Portuguese
There's bare Portuguese.
population.
I will say this though, they left the Asian food at the end, like right by Revival in way, where it ends.
Okay.
And then I was like, why did they leave all the Asian food here? It is Taste of Little Italy, right? But then I got there and I was like, ooh.
But there's barely any Italian food. And that's what I hate about this festival.
Well-
It's the one festival that's cultured, catered to a certain culture where it's not as prevalent, the food, like as other, like you go to Salsa on St. Clair, you can't move without seeing an empanada, a taco, a burrito, something. I've been to Taste of Italy for years just to see if there's some improvement.
Yeah.
And there was that video went viral of 2 black people were like doing this looking. I don't know what the trend is. And when you're looking for food at Taste of Italy, and I'm like, again?
Damn.
And my boy was there. He messaged me while I was in Cayman. He's like, bro, because he's like, he told me the day before he's going. I'm like, if you're going for the food,
Yeah, forget about it.
forget about it.
Nah. Listen,
Okay, so
they have
Texted me and he's
Yeah.
just like, bro, you're right. Like we're here, there's food, but like it's not nearly as much as I thought it would be.
This is what I was told for it by our resident Italian that lives there. Is
Vito Corleone.
because the actual area is literally named Little Italy. Is that's why they're not changing the festival name. So he says no, there's not as much. There is still some
Yeah.
that maybe not everybody knows about, but it's just Taste of Little Italy, which is the area,
Yeah.
not like the actual food, you
And I
know?
think that's
and
the
that's why they said
promise.
they changed it from Little Portugal is because it was no longer a Portuguese focused
Yeah.
street and they didn't have as much whatever. So that's why they changed it to Do West Fest because it was way more multicultural in terms of the things that you're
Do
getting
you
there.
think that they should bring in food vendors, or do you think that they should? Is that detrimental to those businesses
I don't think
because
they
that's
should,
their
yeah.
day,
No,
that's
the
their
point
day.
is
The point is to
stimulate
have-
business
Yes.
in the community, in that area.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Then you have a duty, I feel like, to keep a certain culture prevalent in that area.
Well,
if you are
here's-
going to
Cafe Diplomatico serves
Yeah. My
serves shit. I know there's one across the street that was doing arancini balls. You know, you can't. Not many people serve pizza out there because everyone will just buy pizza elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then what else? Handheld food. No
There
one's
was
walking
pizza.
around
Spaghetti.
eating spaghetti
But for
and pasta
cannolis,
and-
there's not a lot of cannolis.
They
There's
do
not a-
have cannolis.
Yeah,
They
Yeah, but
did.
there was not a lot. is what I'm
Because
saying.
I don't think there's enough restaurants that specialize in certain street foods and handheld
Was
foods.
Cafe Serrano out there?
I did not see Cafe
Cafe
Serrano.
Diplomatico is super underrated.
They'll
by the way,
always be
guys.
there.
If you haven't tried it, go check it out. I love that place. But yeah,
They
no,
are
I just
they
feel
are
like
super
it's-
classic. Yeah.
I feel like if that's the case, if they have to be local business. I think
Well,
they
then,
have a duty to keep it, because then you run into a slippery slope if every one of these streets that are supposed to be, and it's like, are they heritage? Is there any heritage thing that protects those street corners or those establishments because they've been here for so long and they represent something in that community that is, you know what I mean? It's weird to me, because then you'd be able to bring in food vendors no matter where, as long as they represent Italy. But like you said, it's to stimulate
The business in that
the
specific
business
environment.
in that
well,
specific
okay,
area.
so if they really wanted to live up to the name of Taste of Italy, then these individual shops would most likely have to have one-off menus where they do a fusion or something like that. So
Yeah.
like there's
Fucking Penzo.
what's it called? Jerk. The real,
Real
jerk.
Jerk.
The real jerks over there. So
Rasta pasta?
You know, they're doing Rasta pasta.
Yeah.
Like unless there's some type of fusion.
Yeah, that
that's
would be
the only
dope.
way, because if they don't serve it, they don't serve it. If
Yeah.
they're not, what's the point of them making something though if they're not even educated on how to actually make it
Absolutely.
properly? You know?
And let's be real. If they want real Italian food, they're going to Von.
And I think that's super Toronto is to fuse it. Like, even if it's just for that day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's the Taste of China?
There's multiple places.
Where?
Spadina, first and foremost. Secondly,
There's no
They
Hey,
don't do.
though.
they have night markets.
they have-
A specific Asian night markets at.
Isn't there
What?
Nathan Phillips Square or something, or Mel Lastman Square that does like different or random Asian nights? They have
Yeah.
like their own.
Yeah, so
Or
Asian
days or
Asian night
weekends.
markets pop up everywhere. I know there's one in the East End by the Chinese Cultural Center. So they do their night markets with the stinky tofu and all that.
I don't want a night. I want a weekend just like everybody else.
Nah, I guess because they have multiple.
Well, you know they do like Taste of Little India or something like that at
Yeah.
Nathan Phillips Square too.
Yeah. I know about
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
I
Like,
don't, I don't,
they
I don't
there,
count
huh?
the
Every day.
Nathan Phillips Square ones though, because those ones, so many things happen at Nathan Phillips or Dundas Square.
But that's
There's
where they
gotta-
move it sometimes.
Yeah, I
if there's
guess
no
so.
like specific streets,
What did I miss, man? What did I miss?
that's every day.
It's like there's his Taste of India and Nathan Phillips Square. He's like, that's every day. Taste of India is just a new name of Tim Hortons. Yeah, Taste of Asia. I need an all encompassing.
That'd
And
be
that
a
would be a
bag.
greasy weekend. And like the best food, man. Like, what are we
Taste
talking
of
about?
Asia 2025,
There you go.
June 27, 28, and 29.
Where at?
Location Kennedy and Steeles in Markham.
Fuck
Sounds
yeah.
about right.
Okay.
I knew it was over there. Maybe Asian Court.
I might go there.
I
So.
might touch that.
Markham?
Are you
Yeah.
sick?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sick? That's perfect. I need a
Goes-
taste of Japan. Is there a taste of Japan?
Well, this is Taste of
this is
Asia.
Oh, all encompassing. I love it. You're getting everything. Sushi on the road.
150 plus food.
That would
and
be the
non-food
best
booths.
tasting festival, bro.
So the one that's the biggest one for for Asian food is the is Night Market Toronto.
And we need a taste of the Caribbean on Eglinton West. Shut down that street for one weekend. Like, it's right there, man. You have so many restaurants on that one street. Why can't it be done?
Hey, there was a Chinatown. What is it? Chinatown Festival.
They used to have
that
the
happened
Chinatown
last
Festival
year.
in Spadina.
Last
they
summer
shut
on
down
Spadina.
They shut down Spadina
Word?
between Dundas
That was
and
in
College.
it was August last
That's
year,
it?
17th and 18th. I don't know if they're having
I
it
get
again
it.
this year.
But that's really it. There's nothing much between Queen and Dundas.
But it's not even just that. It's like the
It's so much
there's
traffic
so much
and
traffic in
And
that
they only
area.
and they only shut down one side.
Do you think,
think
that
it's the
Kensington
west
should be
side.
walk only?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pedestrian
it is
only?
pedestrian
Yeah.
Sundays. They
Yeah, but I mean always.
the time.
always.
It should
I
be.
think it should
It
be
should be.
pedestrian only always, because driving
Or
through
at
there
least
isn't
all
even really
weekend.
It makes no
feasible.
sense.
or
yeah.
at least all weekend.
Yeah, at least for the
during
weekend,
the
because
week.
it's like not really even feasible to drive through there on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's more of a hassle than like it's not a shortcut.
Yeah.
you can't cut through there and be like, all right, I'll cut through to get to Dundas like
Nah.
real quick. Nah.
You're gonna end up in a store.
Yeah. So it's like I think it should be pedestrian only on the weekend. The entire from Friday evening to Sunday night. Because it's like, bruh, there's so many little businesses, and people just love walking through there. People
Yeah.
don't like driving through there.
Yeah, that's insane. You look crazy doing that shit.
There's barely any parking.
Maybe
only
in the
one parking
evening they
garage.
could open it up because, like, yeah, during the day, everybody's there. And then once nighttime hits, no one can get
No
into
one.
Mm.
No
it
one.
turns to the most
Zombie land.
scuzziest neighborhood, so people just stay away from Kinzo in the nighttime.
Yeah.
Taste of Vietnam is happening at Nathan Phillips Square, July 24th to 26th.
Oh, the fall. The fall. The spring rolls. Yeah, no, I'd definitely be in there. Which one should we talk about? Which one?
The
Aliens? Fight in church?
aliens, man.
Or the bus driver that was fired for dressing like a schoolgirl?
It's heavy.
aliens. What's the alien? one?
Aliens one? Okay, the alien one?
You have one chance to show an alien a specific song that will save your life, stop them from killing you, and possibly bring you back to their alien planet. What song are you showing them?
I am an alien.
What song is that?
What's that?
That's a song.
Isn't
you
it
know that?
Titanium?
Titanium.
Titanium.
It is titanium.
They're off of you, bro.
Get a song.
Wait, he just messed up the word. It was a song.
What is going on, man?
Yeah, they're frying you. You're
Doesn't
fine.
Kendrick have an alien girl song?
He has this. You're dumb. Alien Superstar is Beyonce, bro.
Alien Superstar by Kendrick is crazy.
No, he has a song called Alien Girl.
Probably.
Does he?
Yeah, it's on Section 80, bro.
Oh, wow, yeah.
My fucking
That's old. Yeah, no.
No, the song I'm
Well, that's
playing.
that's
man.
overly dedicated. That's even before Section 80.
Yo,
Nah,
they're
what
playing
song-
that
what
in the
song you
ice
playing?
office right now.
What song are you
Huh?
playing for the
Makes
aliens?
What?
What song are you playing for the aliens?
I wanna love you. Anything.
Ooh, Bob.
I'll play like Bob. You know,
Three Little
something
Birds.
peaceful. Three Little Birds for sure.
My song is As by Stevie.
Okay. I'm playing Frank Ocean. White Ferrari.
White Ferrari is bringing you back to earth.
Yes, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Like, like, yo, this nigga's ill. Send him back. Send him back.
Yo, and he'd be like, this nigga's ill.
Mad cool. What the fuck?
Wait, so it's,
Man, find me.
you have to play repeat it.
You have to play a song
Yeah.
that will save your life, and they will possibly bring you to their alien planet with them.
Oh, bring it to the aerial. I thought you were sending. You said they were sending you back.
Oh, I mean, either or, they're sending me somewhere.
And
Maybe-
save the planet. Yeah,
Maybe this
essentially
nigga's cool.
save the
Let's
planet.
fuck with him.
The song is just so impressive that it saves the planet, essentially, and human race.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm blue. Nah, man.
I love that.
I will die if you just insult them. So that's their most racist song. That's like that white woman that yo.
Yes.
You guys see that
Yes.
video of the white woman?
Yes.
And there's one Asian attendee. It looked like, and she's like, "I'm gonna perform a song for you guys. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I am ninja. I am ninja.
Yeah.
I
Want to be ninja. Like that.
want to be ninja."
I was like,
It's
where
insane.
did she come from?
She was singing it at the Asian girl at one point. I was like, this is,
The lyrics are even
insane.
more crazy. It's like, bro, what? How did this get allowed?
yeah, no, wild. That's that version of the song
100%.
for them, for sure.
They're offering you again. So
What song?
Oh, I don't know.
Gotta be Beyonce.
I was trying to think of did you guys ever watch Spice Girls movie?
Yeah.
Did I? No, I didn't watch that shit. Go on.
I was like,
to
did
become
they-
like
one?
3 years old.
I was like, what song did they sing to the aliens when
Oh.
they came and got them?
I don't think they sang a
There
song.
was aliens in the movie?
Yes.
Yeah. The movie just gets weird at the end,
Let me
bro.
just see
It just
what-
gets weird at the
The
end.
makeup was aliens from Spice Girls.
It gets so weird at the end.
Secretly, I play some West Side.
Yo,
some-
what?
I play some freaking Griselda.
You're gonna play some Bruno Mars for sure.
No, I was thinking that blast off with Silk Sonic. Blasting up into some new vibrations. That's the blast off song with going into space. No, I would honestly, I like the idea of them hearing West Side Gun go doo 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 brrr, doo 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 doo. Hey yo,
Yeah.
hey yo, I love aliens.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would say.
Whitney Houston.
I said that earlier. I was like, I will always love you,
I
or
wanna
my
dance with
love is your
somebody.
life. Yeah.
Then somebody, okay.
Honestly, actually, now that I say, tell me. Badger Hill.
Tell me what
Could be
you
dancing
want.
too. That's
What do you want, aliens?
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Guys, live show
Live show.
this Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. It's Okay Studios. I'm not sure the address, but Google it.
I don't think a lot of y'all realize this. This is the last one.
I didn't realize it.
A lot of people.
We marketed it.
A lot of people don't. But for those of you that do, we'll see you there on Sunday.
Yeah,
For
man.
those of you that don't know,
Friggin'
Love you.
What's it called? We're having a fun time on Sunday. Shout out to It's Okay Studios for housing us once again. We recorded out of there for so long. So shout out to Saeed, shout out to Winter. We have some dope things lined up. We have some tickets left, not a lot. Ticket link in the bio. Make sure you guys are there. It's gonna be a fun event. You guys have anything coming up this weekend? Anything else?
Oh,
Yes.
maybe the Smiley interview. I mean, sometime this week is gonna come out. We did a cool little thing. So,
Smigalino, Smigalachi?
yes,
Smigalacha.
Mr. Tumaza. Yeah. So tap in.
Another AFC game.
Bop bop. How's that going? What's the record? Uh-oh.
No,
1
we
and
won.
3.
We won the last one. No. We won the last one.
2 and 4.
But the last home game got slapped up. It
Damn.
was like we lost by 4.
Like the Oilers?
4-0. Yeah. So now I think it's still around the same though. It might be like 4-3.
Oilers got that pussy
and then
beat up.
1. Yeah.
They beat that pussy up.
So wait, are they gone? Is
down. One
Stanley?
more. Just one more, no?
They're playing right now. They're
Right
playing
now?
right now.
They're down
It's 3-1.
2-0. They're down.
They're playing.
No,
right
but
now.
like
They're down 2-0?
No,
Yeah,
3-2.
It's 3-2.
Game 6.
Yeah, game 6 right
So
now.
they need to win this so they can go to game
It's a
7.
must win.
And Game 7 would be at home in Edmonton.
Wait, 2-0 in what period?
Yes, I
Second
think so.
period. Just the beginning of the second period.
In the name of God. they will win.
Florida might, repeat. Who knows? We'll see. Because
Yeah,
they
this
won
is
last
turning
year.
into the new Warriors Cavs, man. This is crazy. Like they
Having
faced
them
each other
going
last
back
year
to
too.
back.
Oh,
And
this
they
was
go
the
back
same
to back.
thing?
Same finals. Same finals, man.
Oh, shoot.
Connor McDavid wanted his get back, but it's not looking good.
I don't know,
It's
man.
not looking good.
It's crazy. I was actually in Edmonton that year. I remember
When
around
they
that
won?
same time when they lost last year.
You're bad luck, bro.
I'm not there this
Don't
time.
go back to
I was also there when I was also in Edmonton when the Raptors won.
That's weird. What's with you
I
in
was
Edmonton,
so
man?
sad.
Damn.
That's tough.
It was terrible. I was celebrating in Edmonton with all these people, and they're just like, beep beep. And
It
I
was
there, and I'm
the-
just like, this is whack, man.
It was the 6-year anniversary on Friday,
It's yesterday.
June 13th.
Oh, I thought they posted something yesterday, no?
June 13th was.
Oh wow, 6 years. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 years, quick, man.
I was a kid.
Friday the 13th. Child.
You were 24.
Yeah.
Child. But yeah, no, it was, I mean, man, I've never seen, I can't believe you weren't here. That's crazy.
The night we won, I wasn't here. I was
That's
here for the
crazy. My boy.
parade, but boy,
My boy
I
was on the plane.
So sad.
My boy's on the plane.
You started crying. Shook the plate.
He's the biggest Raptor fan I know.
Oh.
And his heart was broken. He had to go to a bachelor
Party.
No, he was sorry, not a bachelor. It was a wedding. It was a wedding.
Okay.
It was a destination wedding, and he was one of the groomsmen, so he couldn't.
That's tough.
Couldn't be like,
one
nah,
question
bro.
about real quick about bachelor parties, whatever. You guys
You
know?
planning one?
No. What are you nuts? No.
Hey, you could be planning one for your friend.
Yeah, you're right. Is it you guys like it's a norm to cheat on the bachelor?
Of course,
It's common. I don't think it's
Yeah.
a norm.
not a norm.
That's okay. Yeah, like I mean, people are saying like, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't really count because it's just a
No,
bachelor
that's
thing.
what people
that's
just say.
That's insane, right?
I've heard
Yeah.
women
okay,
say that.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm taking from that.
That's
I've
n-
never
heard women say that?
Like I've seen it in movies.
I've heard of women doing it.
Yeah,
like,
women-
I know guys who have taken down, like especially when I was clubbing, like
Yeah.
you always have a bachelorette party come through once in a while, and you'd see the bride fucking doing madness, bro, and leave with a guy, whatever.
The amount
like,
of stories I have of friends fucking a bride before her wedding is ridiculous. That's a big
It
reason why I don't
happens a
even
lot.
like the idea of having a wedding. Like,
especially when they go on girls' trips for the bachelorette.
girls' trip is worse than the
Girls'
guys'
trips
trip.
for the bachelorettes. I've heard some things. I've heard some things.
They'll be better at keeping that secret. That's for sure.
But yeah, no, this it's a lot. That's
Spooky. Spooky shit.
movies led me to believe that the bachelor party happens the night before the wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not. Never. You would never do that. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Wake up with a hangover. Dick
Yeah.
still smell like her. Yeah, no. Bachelor party. I don't think I would even like do the stripper thing or anything like that.
Nah.
Like, nah. I would do something like actually dope. Like
Axe throwing.
Alright, it's June.
Pickleball.
axe throwing, nigga. Yo,
That
that's what
is-
you're doing on your bachelor party.
Fucking HR activity.
nuts.
Whoever is going to be planning Norm's bachelor party, you already know what you have to do.
Top of the list.
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing and backwards.
Axe throwing in the backwards.
Nasty bachelor party.
Gross, man.
But you know how they're like, oh, don't say anything about the bachelor, whatever happens at the
Yeah,
bachelor,
yeah, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Who was it? Was it Natisha? It says like, yeah, I'll tell you about my brother-in-laws. It was so whack, because Norman's like,
yeah.
I won't tell nobody about what happens at the bachelor party, but at my brother-in-law's, I'll tell you all about it. We went paintballing. That's it.
That's it.
That's it, man.
That's it. Yeah, I don't even know what I would do. Honestly, I have no idea. I'd probably want to take a trip with the boys, if anything.
Yeah, a trip
Yeah.
is trip sounds right. Yeah.
I'd
DR
be like, hey, ladies, hey, baby, I'm going to DR with the boys.
for 2 days.
They're going. I just seen a tweet. If they're going to DR, Thailand,
Man.
Colombia, Brazil.
A 1 day trip. Oh no, he's fucking everyone in that. That's crazy. 1 day in DR.
1 day in DR. Oh, boy.
So where's he going? Sosua?
Sosua, man. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. I
Dang.
love Sosua. Monkey Village. You been to Monkey Village?
What are you guys saying?
I didn't go to Monkey
Sosua's,
Village, but I was
city in
monkeying
DR.
around.
All right.
Sosua's where you see all the old men with these little gal dog. Ugh.
Ugh.
Shit was disgusting, man.
But you loved it.
No.
You just
No,
said
we
I
didn't.
loved Sosua.
Yeah, I did love Sosua, but that's not Sosua. That's white men coming there to bastardize the city. The city itself is beautiful, and like the people there are so nice. And then they have this place called Monkey Forest, and you go in. It's literally a forest filled with these little spider monkeys. You can feed them. They come jump on you. All types
fire.
of shit. It's lit, bro.
I don't like the DR. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, DR may not be the
fun.
best
Yeah, I
for
like it,
women,
yeah.
but
No,
Fuck
it's
the
not.
DR, I guess.
When you said everybody is nice, yeah, it's not nice.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, where
they're
were
aggressive.
you?
Punta Cana.
Yeah,
Same.
see, that's,
Yeah.
I don't. I wasn't
Yeah.
there.
The men are very aggressive.
I'll tell
yeah.
you guys. We'll talk about it next week.
And then
We'll
the
talk about it.
prostitutes were upset because we were dancing at the club. They were
Everyone's an
so
escort.
upset
Oh,
that
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
were dancing.
Can't be a pretty girl taking their men away.
Everyone is an escort over there.
I got set up by somebody in front of a cop. Dude sold me some weed. I walked away. He's like, "Policia, policia!"
Get him.
And cop comes, takes the weed away from me. It made me pay him to like not arrest me.
Yeah.
I leave, walk around the corner, take a look back. Police officer gives him back the weed. They separate again, and they catch another guy.
Wow.
And I was like, "This is the grift.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is the grift."
Get him.
Yeah.
Junkies.
I'm Marlon,
I am Norman.
I'm Alicia.
I'm Duke.
And
that
this is it.
Extra gravy.
We love you.
Gay.
Gay.